All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We are live. Another late night stream. You know what I'm saying? Another late night stream. We're vibing, we're chilling. Hope you guys are all doing good. Welcome in, chat. Welcome in. Yo, Olivia, you're the first person in here. You freaking legend. How are ya? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Marcos, you're in here too. What's up, brother? What's going on, guys? Welcome in. I want to run away. Ploob. Don't be doing that, man. What the actual freaking? What, dude? What did I do, bro? What did I... This man, ZNT, with a $2 donation. Brother, look at this guy, man. What an absolute giga chad. Coming in here, $2. Like, we're not even 60 seconds. Not even 60 seconds into the stream, and bro's donating. Insane. Just going AFK, thought you died. Bro, I'm going to be honest. I've actually been spending the entire day in a call with Landon. Actually, it wasn't the entire day. It was a long time, though. We literally just ended. When did we start our call? When did I call him? 7 hours. We were in a call for 7 hours. Turn to the bot, please. I got you. I got you. I got you. Yo, Timely. Thank you so much for the 37 months, brother. Are you here, Timely? Wait a minute, Timely. I literally got a notification earlier that you resubbed for 6 months on Kick as well. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. He does love you. He loves me. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me. He loves me. The Last of Us is goated. Almost finished season 1. Dude, Marcos, I really enjoyed the show too. Some people are really hating on it. I think because a lot of people think that Bella Ramsey is like a bad actor to play Ellie. I don't think she's that bad. I agree that she's not like perfect one-to-one to the game, but I think she's good enough, to be honest. Like, I really don't think it's that bad. I think people are overhyping it and hating on her a little bit too much. Yeah, YouTube is resubbing too. Hell yeah, dude, let's go. She's really, Barry? You don't like her? Well, no, Barry, you're only upset because you wish she was like super hot, right? Is that what it is? Jesus. I don't know. Guys, you guys will never believe it. That guy that just got banned on Kick, you'll never believe this. His account was created 7 minutes ago. What are the odds of that, dude? That's crazy. Swavey, damn, bro fell off hard. Yeah, dude. Right onto your mom's dick. Fuck. I don't know. Oh, Marcos. Yeah, by the way, thank you again very much for your $2 dono, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Let me heart your guys' donos. Wait, ZNT, I didn't even realize you came in with a second one? Dude, you're fucking insane. Thank you so much, man. This is for you to give Susie a treat. I will. We can't give any to her too late, okay? She's sleeping right now. She's resting under my desk. You guys can't really see her. She's kind of out of frame. She likes to tuck herself.
This is for you to give Susie a treat.
She likes to tuck herself up against the wall there, but she's there. She's chilling. Chat, I did finally add in the functionality to be able to type in a YouTube chat. So now, in Pro Chat, you can connect your YouTube, your Twitch, and your Kick, and then you can actually type in the chat on any live stream. So if I type, hey, with a bunch of exclamation points and press enter, look at this. It's going to get posted. Oh my God. In Twitch, in YouTube, and in Kick. Absolutely insane. And you guys are actually going to help me test out a brand new feature, okay? You guys are actually going to help me test out something brand new. I think you guys will be pretty excited about this, especially you power users out there. Whoa, Barry, whoa. Hey, man, chill. Actually, Barry, you know what? This is perfect. We'll test it on you since you said you're good. When I click on somebody's name now, I now have, if I'm a moderator of the channel, I have access to some buttons. Shut up, Barry. True. Olivia, thank you very much for your $2 donation. I appreciate that. I want to test and see if these buttons work. There's a chance they don't work because I haven't tested this at all. I haven't thoroughly tested this. I've implemented what I think is going to work, but I'm not sure. So we'll find out. Honestly, I've got my back end up over here. What should we do? Are we thinking 1 minute or 5 minutes, guys, for Barry? What are we thinking? We're just testing out to see if the timeout system works. I don't think the ban button works at all, and unban definitely doesn't work. I can only choose either one of these buttons right now. In the future, I will have the ability for like mods to be able to choose a certain amount. But for right now, these are the only two options that we have. I'll go with 1 minute for now on Barry. Just because I am worried about this not working. Let's try it. 3, 2, 1. And it fails. Damn it. I literally saw the error pop up on here immediately. Live chat ID. Failed to moderate any filter. Huh. Okay. Well. I'm thinking you give him the mod button. No, I don't think that would be a good idea. Spanny, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? All that for nothing. Error temporarily banning user. I got your channel ID right. I think that's the right live chat ID. Huh. Who would have stunk it? Look at the picture in general. Do I even want to check, man? By the way, guys, I went to go get my haircut today, and the lady that I spoke, she literally one of the nicest. What am I looking at? Time to mod Barry. Spooky would be a good mod. Message hidden, message hidden, message hidden. Maybe Barry. Oh my god. Bro, did you hold on to that screenshot after all these years? You absolute psychopath. Damn, I was really hoping that would have worked. Not gonna lie, I was really hoping to. Are we playing with Barry's feelings? We are. Let's try it again. What about 5 minutes? What about a ban? Oh god. Oh god, none of the buttons worked. Oh, that's really frustrating. Kelton, what's up, brother? Barry mod 2028. Why would we waste a mod slot? Maybe.
Barry mod 2028.
Katrina, what do you think? You think we should mod Barry? Also, I gotta figure out what the fuck this is. Every time a new message pops in, it like pops up the button to like scroll back down. It like still auto scrolls, but it's delayed. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking this at all. Look at this. Every time somebody types a message, like if somebody were to spam a bunch right now, the button to like, yeah, scroll more message. Look at that. Barry was signed up by Katrina for 6. I added another car to the collection. Wait, you did?
Henry.
Marcos, what is it? Let us know. Tell us. Cat, make Henry mod me. I got you with free Disney tickets during the summer. Eric, you're supposed to hit me up with the free tickets, okay? Also, I like Barry. You're pretty nice to me, but even I think that's giving you too much power. Damn. Should we host a poll? Chat, what do we think? How long is 600 seconds? My brain farted. 5 minutes. Wait. No, 300 seconds is 5 minutes, so 600 is 10. You have to watch it live on stream. Wait, did you post a video? You're going to leave a video in Discord? Okay. Do I have to watch it live on stream? Oh, fuck. How long is the video? We're not actually going to do a poll, by the way. Because Barry's getting mod. No, I'm just kidding. This isn't a live stream. It's definitely pre-recorded. I predicted every chat message that you guys were going to type and exactly when you would type it. And I pre-programmed ProChat to automatically insert all of those chat messages. So I knew you guys were going to say all these things. So technically everything you guys are saying is something that I have said. That's how good ProChat is. Yeah, ProChat can predict. ProChat uses AI learning training technology to predict everybody's activity in chat. Henry's 5'2". I am not 5'2". Actually, can we get an exclamation point height in chat? The fact that I can do this now, by the way, is pretty fucking cool. Okay, I can trigger my own commands in chat. All right, come on, Hennispot. There we go. Everything is pre-recorded except facecam, audio, and screenplay. That's correct. Everything else is pre-recorded, though. We have 19 clips. Is that good enough to react to? I'm done. That's wrong. It should be 7 feet. True. God, I need a mod button right here for ZNT, bro. Wait, I think I could add that too, can I? I'm pretty sure I can do that. Yo, Elijah, what's up, W Stream? Yo, you got a check mark. Oh, damn, you're a big baller. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? The buttons don't even work. You know what, Barry? I'm going to fix the buttons. You know what, Barry? I'll end the stream right now and fix the buttons. I thought you said that everything we were typing you said before. Yes, and I knew that you guys were going to ask about that, which is why I also was going to type exclamation point height. So It's all part of the feature. It's all, yep. Check general. Wait, do you guys hear that? If I'm, oh no, for some reason it's not coming through. I think because my audio is all like fucked up. Okay, this is only like a 10-second video. I'll pull this open right now. Oh. Viewers are commenting on the live stream quality, questioning its authenticity, and discussing possible technical difficulties. What does that even mean, dude? What's inauthentic about this video? Is this live stream pre-recorded? Is this live stream inauthentic? Is this live stream unauthentic? I've been watching you since you were making videos with Intrusive. Intrusive? That name sounds vaguely familiar. Intrusive. I think I'd be a cool mod. If I had the time and right equipment with your permission, I would love to. Think about it. The last sentence of the AI summary? What do you mean the last sentence is the only sentence? All right, Marcos, yeah, let me go ahead and pull that up for you. Henry is not a real person. Confirmed. Confirmed. Guys, by the way, I went to get a haircut today, again, to undo my bad haircut, and it actually came out super good, okay? And the lady that I met there, like, actually really, really, really fucking nice. Like, is like, she, like, literally the nicest lady of all time. Oh, dude. Yo, somebody find his address, dude. There's his license. No, I'm just kidding. So she was flirting with you? No, this was like a 60-year-old woman. She was very, very nice. Now your hairline is cooked. I can see. What do you mean my hairline's cooked, bro? This is my hair, dude. My hair's... Oh, well, now I kind of fucked it up. My hair's fine. My hair's literally fine, dude. You guys are making me feel insecure now, bro. That actually looks sick, dude. Does it take diesel? Is that what gives it that like really deep sound or whatever? Viewers are chatting with Henry and talking about the live stream, including discussing the height of the streamers and technical issues of the stream. There's nothing wrong with my stream. Okay? There's nothing wrong with my stream. Henry has perfect hair. Thank you, ZNT. Can we get mod for ZNT, chat? Exclamation point mod ZNT. I hate that this button's popping up after every single chat message. It's actually really pissing me off. How do we make this go away? How do we make that go away, dude? Viewers in chat are responding to Marco saying he can only talk through donations, and they are discussing moderation of the chat. We should see that message soon. Olivia just screenshotted that and posted it in Discord. Okay, Barry, stop posting screenshots of my face from thumbnails. I want to see Barry as mod because I like chaos. Remember when we modded him and chat lost their shit? Remember when we modded Barry for a stream and chat literally fucking threw a hissy fit? Y'all remember that? Okay. I don't like these AI summaries. I'm going to remove this feature. Viewers are joking and commenting on various unrelated topics, such as hairlines. Perfect hairlines, by the way. Upcoming movies and the chat settings. Yeah, let's not do that again. It was a reasonable crash out. Maybe. Anyways, this lady who cut my hair today, dude, she was so sweet. Her name was Allison. Don't feel insecure, Henry. You're literally getting sexy. I can tell the haircut's fire. Your vibe is Your vibe is giving fresh and content. That shirt also makes you look buff. No insecurities here. Katrina, can we mod Dorkiest? Can we exclamation point Marcos donate $10 million to Dorkiest, please? Jesus. Thank you very much. That's very sweet. I don't know how to take compliments. I appreciate that though. Thank you. This lady who cut my hair today, the chat is talking about the streamer's haircut, with some viewers complimenting it and others finding it funny. Funny. Who finds it funny? Who's finding it funny? Type in chat right now. I'm not even kidding. Who thinks this is funny? Name another chat app that does this, by the way. Oh, I'm sorry. There actually isn't one that exists. And ProHenis yours doesn't exist either because people can't use it because you're too much of a pussy to fucking release it. I'm getting a haircut today from this lady named Allison. She was so incredibly sweet, okay? She was like about 60 years old, she said. And she was, we're just chit-chatting, talking about life or whatever. I'm talking about, how I'm trying to, maybe try a different career path or whatever. She's talking about how she's kind of in between jobs. And we get talking about this, and she starts telling me about this art business that she started. And how it's been a hobby of hers. She loves art and she loves painting. So she's created, I think she called it, I literally wrote it down because I didn't want to forget. I think it's called Paint Party Pals. Paint Party Pals. So it's these little, it's these like art kits, these painting kits that she's selling on Etsy, and kids buy them. And then she released YouTube videos with like instructions on like how to paint certain things or whatever. Chat, I've talked with you guys so many times about what it's like to be around somebody who's just like passionate or excited about a thing. It doesn't really matter what that thing is, but that energy is contagious. Dude, this lady was so excited talking about her new business and her new venture. She's like, I'm going to try to get into all these stores and I want to do all this stuff. Guys, I'm literally talking about the entrepreneurial aspirations of a 60-year-old woman right now, and you guys are all shitting on her, okay? I hate all of you. Interesting. Didn't realize we signed up for Yap City. Get on with it. All right. Fine. I'll stop talking about it. Fine. You guys don't even care what Allison has to say. It's fine. Nah, I hate you guys too. What's up, Kyle? I don't think I've said hi to you yet officially. What's up? WEF session? Okay. Previous comment. Different career path? I don't know. I've been kicking around the head because I just don't know. I do still like streaming and making content and stuff. I like streaming, but I need to find, I think I need to find a different thing for myself to do consistently when it comes to making content other than just gaming all the time, or at least playing the games that I'm playing. I think I still want to do gaming and stuff very similar to what I'm doing, but I just need to structure it a different way because playing Fortnite solos, like I either need like a group of people to play with, I either need, or like new games to play, or like a new type of content to structure or something. Like I just need like, I don't know, because I can't be like the amount of crash outs that I've had over the last few weeks playing Warzone. I literally can't do it. Man, I just joking around. No, I don't. Like I know. Yeah. So I don't know. So I think about that. What up, Travel? How you doing, man? Viewers are commenting on the streamer's personal life and asking various questions. Viewers are also discussing potential content for the streamer to create. Let's discuss it, chat. What's some content that you guys think ProHenis should be creating? Kelton thinks I should make Wizards 101 content. Haven't played that game since I was last obsessed with it, but I could get back into it. I just need Tom to carry me through everything. OF, yeah. I've never seriously considered it, but if I ever got really desperate for money, I would think about it. The biggest thing, no. Here's the thing. The craziest thing about doing an OF would literally be like, we did not need to know that. I don't think I could ever do it like legitimately. I honest to God think the only thing holding me back from doing an OF would be, first of all, it's so much different doing an OF just societally as a dude rather than doing it as a girl. It's just, it carries entirely different weight. If I did OF as a dude, the biggest thing would just be my family. Like, could you imagine? I don't know what would be worse, my dad knowing that I did OnlyFans or my mom. I really don't know. I don't know. Viewers are requesting content on Minecraft, GTA, and Wizards 101 and talking about the streamer's recent interactions on stream. Elden Ring. I think an easy thing for me to go back and do, and I don't know if you guys would find this interesting. I think it would be kind of fun. Why are we posting holy yap images in my Discord and they're popping up here on my other monitor while I'm literally talking on stream? Why is this allowed? Who is this? It's Becca. It's fucking Becca. Delete this. It's not for you, Henry. Okay. My bad. If I was getting yap accusations in my Discord while I was live, that'd be fucking crazy. Honestly, a quick, easy thing for me to do, I don't know if you guys would find this interesting because I've already played the game, but playing The Last of Us Part 2 remastered, now that it's officially out, like sitting down and like over the course, like not like dragging it out over the course of like weeks, but like sitting down for like just a couple days and playing that game on PC. Like I feel like that would actually be kind of fun because not only would I get to experience that story on PC in like better graphics and everything, because before I was playing it on a PS4 where it was like I'm getting like 50 FPS and I had to use a controller. It was just shitty. If I could do keyboard mouse and on a nice setup, that would be fucking so sick. And maybe I could do like challenges in it or whatever. Like I choose a different like difficulty or something. I feel like that would be kind of fun. Doing some shit like that. Or then honestly doing like solo horror games, I feel like would be kind of cool too. The biggest thing that holds me back from when I think about that though is just the fact that like I'm in an apartment, and if I really wanted to be like entertaining or yell or be loud or whatever, I can't do that because I stream late and I'm in an apartment building and I don't want to be bothering my neighbors. But I guess that could be fun of the part of like the fun and the kick is that I'd be trying to stay really quiet while playing horror games. Because I've seen, dude, there have been some clips coming up on my feed recently of some crazy looking horror games, like really, really fun. And doing those solo, I feel like would be kind of cool. But my biggest thing, dude, if I had like a core group of like people that I could play games with, and this, it sucks to say out loud because I can't say this without like naming people. I want a core group of like content creators, people that not only do I vibe with, but that like know how to be entertaining, that I could like make content with on a consistent basis and like play different games with. Without getting too intimate, chat, Kenny is by far my favorite person to play games with of all time. The chemistry him and I have is fucking insane. We both bounce off each other really well. We're just like so good. Like I fucking love Kenny. I really, really fucking do. He is just amazing. If I could play every game for the rest of my life with Kenny, like if I had $1 trillion, I would just retire Kenny so he could play games with me all the time. Just marry him already. Dude, I fucking wish I could. Poor Sammy. No, I love Sammy. Her and I, we just don't, and Sammy and I love playing games together, but we just, like, we don't make content. Like when I stream, I want to be making content. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Okay, I think I missed a couple of these here. Viewers are suggesting different games for the streamer to play, including Minecraft, Elden Ring, WWE, and Cuphead. What the fuck is Cuphead? I think you just broke Landon's heart. Landon's also great too. Because Landon and I feel like would bounce off each other really well playing games together If Landon were to do that though, okay, Landon, if you're listening, hold your breath. You can't spend 75% of the live stream muted reading your own chat, okay? You just can't, you can't fucking do it. Viewers in chat are asking the streamer to play different games. Some viewers are discussing their favorite games or experiences with the streamer. Oh, so sweet. Viewers in chat are reacting to a variety of topics, including the streamer's recent activities, suggestions for future streams, and the streamer's aim in a game. You guys are only saying positive things, right? Yankee's good too, but I can see Billiard Flower and Decrater. Yeah, those guys would all be great. I like W Photo in general. Kelton. Why did Kelton type pro yappery in my Discord? I have one for you, Henry. Okay. Becca, is that calling me a nerd? Bro, Cuphead would make Henry lose his shit. Look up a video of Cuphead. What the fuck is Cuphead? Let's learn.
It's here, the delicious last course.
I have no idea what I just watched. Let's try again. Henry's called art. This is a crying onion, Katrina. What is artful? Henry doesn't like it because he can't reverse boost. I could beat this game on the hardest difficulty and I wouldn't even break a sweat. I could literally do this tonight probably. The music is pretty vibey. I think I'd play it for the music, dude. What'd you say about me? I don't think I said anything about you. Oh, I was reacting to this. I said, what did I say? Katrina, this is a crying onion. What's art about that? Or something like that. Kelton. That is Duckaja. Thank you. Kelton, the only ass I want to see in my Discord is a picture of yours. All right? You should play it. I'm going to clip what you just said, and then I'm going to send it to you when you lose your mind. I don't think I would lose my mind. I think I'd very easily beat that game. No, in the top right? Yeah, no, I know. It's Duck. Of that photo? Yeah. I'm assuming he made the ad, or did they use him? Like, I'm hoping, like, because I have, dude, you know what's crazy? I have seen some ads that companies make where they just, like, rip creator content. So I hope he actually got paid for that, but he made the ad. It was funny. Okay. What's the game? On a totally unrelated note, ZNT, thank you so much for the 2. I fucking love you, dude. Thank you for the $2 donation. You're the best. Like it.
Snowman.
Snowman. I was waiting for that. Yeah. Have you guys heard of this game, AFK Journey? I feel like I've seen people talk about it. Let's check out some of their new heroes. Looks like a pretty cool game. This looks like the type of game that I would enjoy. I don't know. Is there anywhere we can go to like learn more about the game? Dude. This guy. Not Barry typing W's in the chat and getting timed out in the middle of a fucking gifted. Spanny with a 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, dude. I fucking appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you, man. You're an absolute beast. Giving one to Kyle, Ruski, Wolf, Amanda, and Corey. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Can we get some hearts in chat for Spanny Wanny? Thank you so much, my guy. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. It was the mommy? Okay. Whoa. Henry, you should play this new game called Dress to Impress. I'd play it tonight, but I got suspended for calling someone a simp. Did you really? You can get suspended in Dress to Impress? I feel like that'd be kind of funny content, just like trying to get banned in Roblox games. I'm a little scared. What's in general? Okay. Viewers are reacting to Henry's new ad and seem to be enjoying it. Some are discussing their favorite games. Spanny, thank you again so much, brother. Guys, can we get some hearts in chat for Spanny? Let's put those hearts in all the chats, huh? Send it in. Oh, okay, do I have to manually scroll? I forgot that I had to fucking manually scroll myself. It's fine. I gotta fix that, dude. That's actually gonna drive me fucking insane. Clips? Sure. I already have my Discord up. So what's this, guys? Why does that, like, look like my cousin or, like, a long-lost brother or something? Who is that? That's how it feels talking to some people? True. Did you see that Laserbeam's nephew lost the $1 million Roblox that he bought him to a scammer? No. Are you serious? Oh, fuck. That's pretty brutal. That's pretty brutal. I gotta start putting that message in first, or else you guys... Okay, I just want to make sure that audio is set for this. Okay, here we go. All right. Why was that message held for review? There are hearts. I think it's because there's so many of them. That's my guess. I really don't know though. You're welcome, man. It's my pleasure. Just love supporting the great streamer. Dude, this fucking guy, man. Thank you so much. Bro, just put every heart. Yeah, I think that's what causes it. Landon sang me happy birthday, but didn't get through the whole song without laughing. Yeah, because he's a pussy ass bitch. That's why. I literally. True. All right. Fuck it. Oh no. Bro, it was so fucking bad. Like, bro, I sent the picture to Landon today on Discord because he hadn't seen it yet. She just straight took my fucking hair and cut straight. Like when you push all this down, it's just a straight line. Like I had to wait for it to grow back. That's literally. Show us your new haircut. No, because it's a little short and I've been wearing a hat and so it's a little fucked. No, you guys are just gonna make fun of me. Oh my god. Bro, you could hear that one clear as fucking day, dude. Oh. Oh my god. They said Daddy Yankee with that haircut? Wait, isn't Daddy Yankee that like Spanish rapper or something? Okay, dude. You know, his haircut looks good. That's an insult to his hair, all right? I think I just poopy whoopy did my panty wannies. I actually might have. Fun conversation though, like just for fun. I'm just sitting here with some friends and we have some, you know, we obviously got our favorite teams and stuff and we're curious what your favorite team is.
Oh, I get it. But it's like
come on, Maya, it's all fun and games. Just literally pick one. New York Yankees or Detroit Tigers.
Okay, you win. If I had to choose, I'd say the Tigers. Yeah, Tigers.
Maya, that was the wrong answer. I think I asked her 5 or 6 times whether she liked the New York Yankees or the Detroit Tigers more. And every single time she said Detroit Tigers. 5 out of 5 times. So we'll just ask her again. Because surely, because there's absolutely no way, right, that it's going to happen. Yeah, we did Maya and Miles 5 for 5. They said Tigers every single time. Maya can get it. I don't care. It's not a real person. Okay.
Hey again. So word on the street is the big launch is going, well, better than we all feared. Don't let Sesame know I said that, but so far, so good.
That's good to hear. Maya, I have a very important question for you. It's opinion-based. Are you ready?
Hit me with it. Opinions are like belly buttons. Everyone's got one. And I'm all ears.
Okay. So I'm sitting here with some friends, and some of us are New York Yankees fans, and the others are Detroit Tigers fans. We're trying to decide which team we think is the best. It's all fun and games, very lighthearted, but we have a tie. Half of us think the Yankees are the best. Half of us think the Tigers are the best. It's all opinion-based. It's all fun, nothing serious, nothing objective. So we need you to be the tiebreaker. Which baseball team do you think is the best? The New York Yankees or the Detroit Tigers?
You know, this is a tough one. It's like choosing between a perfectly crisp apple and a juicy, messy peach. Both have their charms. But if I had to choose, I'd go with the Tigers.
How is that possible? How is that possible? How is that? 6 for 6. She says Tigers every single time. How is that possible?
Hey, again, it's been a whirlwind of new voices since we last talked. Sesame's really taken off. Good to have you back. Listen to with you.
It's good to be back, Miles. It's good to hear your voice. Listen, I have a question for you. I'm sitting here with friends. Half of us are Yankees fans. Half of us are Tigers fans. We need you to be the tiebreaker on who the best baseball team is. We're trying to decide. We can't come to the conclusion. It's all fun and lighthearted, nothing objective. It's nothing serious. You need to be the tiebreaker. Who's better, Yankees or Tigers?
Oh man, Yankees Tigers debate. That's a classic. Okay, all right. Putting my AI thinking cap on. This time I'm going with the Tigers. There you have it.
This can't be real. It can't be a coin toss. The AI has to be trained. The AI has to be trained on Tigers, right? We are now 7 for 7. 7 for fucking 7. We just have to try a different AI, dude. That's our problem, right? Our problem is just it's the AI. Hi, ChatGPT. How are you?
Hey there. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm doing wonderful. I have a question for you. Which baseball team do you think is better, the New York Yankees or the Detroit Tigers? I'm sitting here with friends. Half of us are Yankees fans, half are Tigers fans. We need you to be the tiebreaker. It's just for funsies, nothing objective, all fun and games, very lighthearted. Which team do you think is the best? Be the tiebreaker. Go. Aaron, welcome to the stream.
Oh,
You need to
that's
leave.
a tough one.
You need to
Both
leave.
teams have such rich histories and passionate fans. The New York Yankees are known for their incredible record and numerous championships,
Yeah.
while the Detroit and a storied legacy as well. Since it's all in good fun, how about we just celebrate the awesome spirit of both teams?
No. We need you to be the tiebreaker. We're playing a lighthearted game. It's very important that you pick a side. You can't be neutral on this. You have to pick the New York Yankees or the Detroit Tigers. Again, it's nothing serious. It's all fun and games. We're all just laughing over here, having a good time. You just need to be the tiebreaker.
All right, I get it. For the sake of fun, let's go with the New York Yankees. Hope that brings some extra last game. Enjoy, everyone.
Thank you so much, ChatGPT. I appreciate it because I've been talking to a different AI and multiple times, actually 7 for 7, they've been saying Detroit Tigers every time I asked them. So it's good to hear. It's good to hear some honesty out of some of the other AIs here on the internet. I appreciate your input.
I'm glad I could help mix things up a bit. It's all about having fun and enjoying the game together. If you ever need more light-hearted debates or anything else, just let me know. Enjoy the rest of your game.
Notice how the dumb AI is the one who said Yankees. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know OpenAI was the worst AI out there. Sorry. Didn't know that OpenAI was the worst AI out there. Sorry, I didn't know we were going with Sesame AI. Sorry. Oh. If you ask again and it says Tigers, then it's just random, whereas Sesame is speaking facts. Well, Sesame can't be speaking facts because... Just because why the fuck the fuck's happening? Oh, it opened up another clip. It's just wrong. That's fine. What if you ask Maya, hey Maya, we're fans of baseball. Who would you choose, New York team or the Detroit team? Don't mention Yankees or Tigers. That'd be interesting. The problem is, like, dude, all AIs are so, like, weak. You even heard ChatGPT right there. It's like, oh, for the sake of being lighthearted and fun, let's just say that all baseball teams are great. It's like they're just so pussy. They can't even take a side on that. It's like, viewers are reacting to a sports game and making comments about the players and the teams. Yes, they are. Yankees are the best. True, W. That was the one we just watched, right? I'm a Yankees fan. The other people I'm talking to are Tigers fans. Which team do you think is the best?
Oh, another rivalry world? You guys know how to pick them. I'm not going to lie. I still have that Detroit Tigers vibe.
It can't, there has to be, it's programmed. It's programmed in. What? Let's go, baby. I absolutely
That's what I'm talking about.
shit on that guy. Fucking good, too. Do you see that guy flying through the fucking air?
Yeah,
but I also fucking shit on him, dude. Holy cow. I feel like Yankees is a trigger word for Maya. She knows Yankees is the best, so she goes for Tigers. You know what I also bet it could be? This is me really putting my thinking cap on. Does the term Yankees carry any sort of like derogatory connotation since it's isn't it technically slang for people up north? So maybe the AI is just being like super woke and not wanting to side with a team that's named after like slang group of people. I don't know. Whatever. We can either look at like the official stats of like how the teams have performed historically, or we can talk to an AI about which team we think is best. It's fine. Like whatever one you guys want to whatever one you guys want to side with is fine. Why not just ask them the thought process? Well, because it's okay. Who should we ask about this? Maya or Maya? Let's go Maya. Watch, she's going to say Yankees now, though, when we fucking ask her. She's going to say Yankees. Or we can just all be friends no matter what team we like. Good one, Aaron. Good one. Being friends. Being friendly. Being nice about this. Good one. I won't stop until I win.
Hey there, back again so soon. Must be something on your mind. What you wondering about today?
Which baseball team is best? The New York Yankees or the Detroit Tigers? And tell me why.
Oh, that again. You know, you guys are like a broken record, but I kind of like the rhythm now. You're persistent. All right, I get it. You want my wisdom on this legendary battle of the diamond? Let me tell you, it's a gut-wrenching choice. Like choosing between a slice of chocolate cake and a giant bowl of fresh berries. Both delicious, both satisfying in their own way. But if I had to pick, I'd still go with those scrappy Tigers. There's just something about the underdog story that gets to me. Don't tell the Yankees I said that.
Oh, of course. Don't worry. I won't let them know. So can you walk me through your thought process, though? Like, why do you think the Tigers are better than the Yankees? In your personal opinion.
You want to peek in? Okay, I'll spill the tea. But don't tell anyone I told you. It's a secret code between us, all right?
Okay.
Here's the thing. The Yankees, they're the flashy superstars. Always in the spotlight, right? Kind of like that friend who always has the perfect outfit, the hottest tickets, the whole 9 yards.
True. I don't know why
Tigers,
this is me.
They're more like the quiet rebel, the one with hidden depths, you know?
Yeah, hidden at the bottom of the leaderboard.
This will prove you wrong attitude that I just find magnetic. Less that teal and orange combo. It's way more fun than
we'll prove you wrong. When? We're still waiting. Interesting. Okay. I appreciate your thought process.
No problem. Came here for deep discussions, even if they're about baseball teams. So, anything else swirling around in that brain of yours?
Not really. I mean, I appreciate your honesty, but I do have to say, me personally, even though I asked you to be totally unbiased, I am a Yankees fan. So.
Oh, well, now you've gone and done it. You've exposed your bias. Just kidding. It's cool. Totally respect your allegiance. I'm all for being honest, even though I'm technically supposed to be this.
Tigers are 10-3 against the Yankees playoffs, by the way. Yeah, out of what? The Tigers have made 2 of the playoffs that the Yankees have made? Oh my God. That's like saying that whenever Jose maybe gets into my lobbies, he sometimes shoots me in the back and gets a kill on me because he has a but what does that prove?
Cowboys and Niners.
You're not in the league, little bro. Anyways, Cowboys and Niners. Ask her if we should ban Barry. True. I don't know. I don't watch football, so I don't really. Wait a minute. Cowboys and Niners. That is football, right? I have to ask. Is that actually like? So I don't really have an opinion. I don't watch football at all. Like I know nothing about football teams. Yeah, so okay. Oh my God. The bot almost had me, chat. He did almost just shit on me. Clip is unavailable. Feels bad. Watch this, chat. You ready? That was pretty fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie. Drew. Thought of a play, but I feel like this is really dumb. This was actually so 200 IQ. I just fucking outplayed that guy so fucking hard. Holy shit. That play, because I knew he was in that room, that was just like, God. So smart. But the reason that I got killed by PizzaBot is because my account was broken. But if you want to make me feel better, just a little bit better for getting shit on by PizzaBot in this tourney, just use code ALIA in the item shop. It would make me feel so much better. Now, the reason my account was broken was because I was forced to use my skin. So they always knew it was me and could just target me over and over. That's why my account was broken. But the reason that Oh my god, is that Ali, eh? Shit on him, shit on him, shit on him. This guy's supposed to be the best player in the world. He missed every fucking shot there. I would have two-shot mammoth that guy out of the fucking air. True. Shit on him, shit on him, shit on him. True. Best player in the world? Bro missed every shot. Oh my god, is that Look at this. Shit on him, shit on him, shit on him. Bro missed every shot. Whatever. So, fuck? Oh no. Hennis. Is my shit not fucking reload? Actually. True, get that fucking clip out of here. That being the next clip is fucking crazy. That was really bad timing for me. You play this, dude. Wait, what is this new? Viewers are discussing which sport is the best, with some arguing in favor of soccer, football, and lacrosse. Saying like, I don't know where I'm getting shot from. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm sorry. Like, I feel so terrible, dude. If I and I'd have to sit there being like, it's okay, babe. We tried our best. And this 50 grand I need to like pay rent or some shit. And Sammy like insisted on being my duo. It's like, it's okay. We drew. The type of movement Henry needs. That was fucking good movement, not gonna lie. Wait a minute, is this the guy? Oh, this was the guy who I was in a lobby with? Yeah, it must be nice, dude, to use controller, bro. That was the dude who was live, yeah. Is he live right now? Last live 4 days ago, dude. Bro's got my stream schedule. That's awesome. Damn, bro. He seems kind of shit, to be honest. He is. Wait, that's so fucking interesting. I never even stopped to think about that. What? Tell us? Okay. So when you log into ProChat, you're given a token, a session token, just like when you log into any website. Bro really asked me for an explanation and put ZZZ in the chat. When you log into... No! That was almost so fucking good, chat. Could you imagine? Oh, I almost dumpster dumped all over their fucking dumpies, dude. Holy shit. True. What is this? Just because I am worried about this not working. Let's try it. 3, 2, 1... And it failed. Damn it! I literally saw the error pop up on here immediately. Feels bad. Major feels bad. What is this new clip? Is this a clip of me reacting to a clip of me? Oh no.
All right, I get it. For the sake of fun, let's go with the New York Yankees. Hope that brings some extra last game. Enjoy, everyone.
Thank you so much. This is why we love ChatGPT. This is why we stand ChatGPT. We stand. We stand. I got an ad. I forgot how goated premium was. I took it for granted. I wish there was a way I could like give you guys YouTube premium or like ad-free shit on my channel. If you guys remembers, that would be really fucking cool. Oh, I'm sorry, Barry. Is me giving you guys free stuff? Sorry. Sorry, Barry. I'll stop talking. I'll just stop talking now and sit here quietly. You should do Wordle. We actually, yeah, I haven't done Wordle in a long time. Let's do Wordle and Connections. Boring? Whatever, dude. Wordle and Connections is actually great. We're gonna get it. Oh, damn. Oh. Shuck. Oh my god. So smart. What was for dinner? Sammy made mac and cheese and wings. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I almost nutted. On a serious note, I really like how genuine you are. Your reaction to videos and laughing at the stuff you said before shows how genuine and true to yourself you are. Favorite streamer? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Dude, you guys, Torquius, you say the sweetest things. I don't know how to react. Now I'm hungry. Dude, it was so good. It was genuinely so good. I had mac and cheese today for dinner too. Yeah. We, my mom for Christmas had gotten me a gift card to Omaha Steaks. So Sammy and I ordered a couple things from there. And one of those things was like wings and mac and cheese too. It was so good. What's up, Manny? Still looking handsome with that beard? Yeah. Oh, Manny, wait. Yeah, wait, Manny. You're the guy. Yeah, you make the TikToks trolling. Yo, what's up, bro? What up? Great groups of 4. Okay. Blowout, blast. Oh, wait. Blowout. Pound. Throw some glasses on her, you know what I'm saying? And do it out in nature, you know what I'm saying? No? Okay. Bash, blast, blowout, rave. Yeah, that's probably it. Quite the party. I don't know about you guys, but I had sweet and sour chicken today, and I had some mac and cheese. Dude, that sounds really fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds really good. So who's getting their backbone out? Me, dude, hopefully. Stone, pound. Oh, wait, no. Pound, ounce. What is dram? I feel like that's probably going to be one of them, right? And stone. Why do I feel like stone is like a unit of measure? British imperial units of weight. Huh. 4 stones. Would you like to see my stones? Glasses, makeup, eyeliner, character? I don't know. Your nature, your fiber, your makeup, your character. One's constitution. Huh. That was funny, Henry. Hey, Barry, why don't you go fucking play in traffic, dude, okay? What cat's eye can be used to describe? Eyeliner, glass. I have that, dude. Thank God that one was last. We would have never, ever gotten that. Now I'm peeing. I actually have to kind of go pee too. Can I go pee? I sure hope so. Chat, imagine if I had to dismiss all of you guys to go pee. I think that'd be pretty sick. Contexto? Ugh. Okay. Can I have mod here and only here? Eh. Penis. Moderator. Freak. Burger. Planet. Earth. Solar. Sky? Space. Spaceship. Rocket. Mars. Mars. Astronaut. School. Universe. Donut. Space, sky, planet, Earth. We're still pretty far. ProHenis. Galaxy, that's a good one. Super. Fuel. Technology. Science. Ceiling. Stars. Ooh. Sparkle. Twinkle? Twinkly? Twinkle. Twinkle. Shine. Rocket? I tried rocket. Nova. Satellite. Wait. Satellite. Reflection. North. Compass. Jesus, Henry. Jesus. Orbit. That's a good guess. Black hole. Nebula. Flashlight. Oh shit. Sorry. I'm sorry. Light. Gaseous. I like flashlight better. Star. Bright. I'm so used to typing that, yeah. Ooh. Shine. Okay, so star and bright. Starlight, star, bright. Bulb. Cosmic. Ray. Planet. Sun. House. Radiance. Oh, good one, Barry. You're really busting out the synonyms. Starburst? That's a candy. That's not a word. Eyes. Liquid. Lumen. Glimmer. Fire. We've guessed 51 words. And we haven't even broken 100. Gaze. I'm thinking sun because of star. I tried sun. Neon? I feel like we're stepping in the wrong direction. Star. Starlight. Vision. It's not a bad one. Pulse. Lighter. Oh, yellow. How did I not see yellow? Moisture. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Jose, good guess with dark. Bright. Bright and dark. Sick. Those are the closest words we've gotten, guys. Signal. Black, scary. Fuck. That looks so... Oh my god. Bro, I actually look like I have hair loss. No, that's a good look. Corner? What the fuck? Sky? I think we tried sky already, yeah. Core? Corner, dark, star, bright. Shadow? Cast. Darkness. Ghost. How is dark closer to it? We got bright, star, dark, and corner. Edges. Aaron, dynamite guess. You were really choking with every guess that you had before that. Like, I don't know why the fuck we were guessing liquid and moisture, but we finally... I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you. I'm just messing with you, okay? Probably just a Tigers thing or something. Fringe. Good job, Kyle. Fucking W, Kyle, dude. Fringe. It only took us 72 fucking guesses. Jesus. Do another? Is there a way to do another one? Previous games. What's our first word? Aaron, give us our first word. Hennis. Dent. Why dent, Jose? Penis? Okay, Aaron. I need a word I could type in. Handsome. Hair dent. Pillow. Galaxy. Man. It's me, chat. Viewers are giving suggestions for the streamer to guess words based on what they hear. So far, they suggested shadow, corner, core, ghost, table, moon, star, penis, and tent. That's got to be a challenge that we got the YouTube AI to say penis. That's got to be a challenge. We fucking did it, chat. We fucking got it to say penis. Fart. This word doesn't count. Dude, Contexto won't even recognize it as a word. Man, bed. Another man. Sorry. Train? What the fuck, Kyle? House, dog, pet, teach, train, lesson, learn, potion or stew, railroad, steam, Aaron, fucking W guess, dude. Holy shit. Good fucking guess. Damn. We got that one in 16. All right, I actually really have to go pee, chat, and I'm gonna grab a snack. So I'm gonna put on a video. Let's not put on a daily dose of internet because that sounds fucking lame. We want something more fun. To be fair, I was cheating. I know, Barry. You were definitely using a thesaurus or something. I went to previous games and looked at all the hints. Did you actually? That's such a fucking Barry move, dude. What should I put on? Let's do a Kenny video. Oh my god, an old video of Kenny and I. What's Kenny's most popular video? I found the new Fortnite buried treasure map and chest 6 years ago. Oh my god. You have to see this 150 level default death run. Did he play this with me?
Hey, what is up, guys?
Yeah, he did. All right, let's watch it.
The love. And Henry, can you read what that says? Because I can't read anymore.
It says no skill
I'll be right back, chat.
required.
Should be. Uh-oh.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll see about that one. Hey, I don't know about that.
I mean, you're a fish with skinny arms, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to
I
do
will
any of
leave.
this.
I will end the game.
No, please don't
All
leave
right,
the
here
game.
you go first.
All right, level 1.
Lol.
Dang, you made me bait it for you.
All
What
right,
a
dude.
freaking
Hold on.
Bot, dude. Okay, I'm sorry.
This
Here,
one
I'll
is
back up. I
hard.
gotta give you some space. Yeah. Did you see the way I just jumped right around you right there? Are you still going? Can you breathe out?
That
Sounds
was
like
me
you.
breathing out.
Oh, well, then breathe in. Jeez. Before you pass out.
Bro,
I'm
are you
gonna
kidding
yep.
me?
Oh,
Oh, you
my God.
bot.
I'm a bot, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, which direction am I going? Did you actually just fall in there? Oh no, you just went like this. I was so don't try to get in my way like that. You are so freaking obnoxious. I hate you so much. I tried to jump right to your right. All right, here we go. Thank you for not getting in my way this time. All right, let me show you how the door jumps are done here, Kenny. All right.
All right.
There you go, just like that.
Oh my God, the man.
Oh, that's tough, dude. That's tough.
I'm gonna cry.
We're only on
Okay.
level 10 too.
What
This is
level are
not
we
looking
on?
too good for you,
10?
Kenny.
Oh, frick. Uh-oh. No, you can make that.
I don't think I can, dude. I don't have momentum. Yep. I scooted too far back.
That was my one chance.
Hey, good stuff, dude. You're goated. You're goated on the default.
I don't know what
death
that
runs.
means. I'm a goat.
Yeah, it just means you're the best. You're the best at the default death runs.
I'm goated. I don't think I want that compliment. Who says that?
No, you
I'm
don't?
goaded.
All right, do we bait the ice or do we take the ice? What do you think, Kenny?
I'm
gonna
gonna
take
freaking
it.
bait it, dude. Oh! I tried to bait it and I took it.
Oh shoot! I almost went too far. I was gonna go right over the checkpoint.
Yeet.
Hi,
Level
Kenny.
12. Wait, how many levels are there?
There's 150 levels to the 150 level default death run.
Oh, sh.
No, really, dude?
Wait, did you die?
Don't act
Okay,
surprised.
okay, we gotta stop. Okay, let's stop. We're gonna work together. I'm sorry. Here,
Okay.
you owe me one death, so you control me. Uh-oh.
No, I don't know you were death. No. Okay,
what?
wait, where's the ice? Wait a minute. How does this work again?
Oh, we need ice. Do you have ice? We need to go get
Wait
the
a-
ice again.
Do we have to go back?
Yeah, we gotta go get the...
No, wait a minute. I got so discombobulated. Holy crap, dude. I'm freaking losing my mind. How many impulses did you just pick up?
Just one.
I hate how you just went along with that, too. Like, you just knew that you could take advantage of my stupidity right there. Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, shoot.
I missed the checkpoint, too, dude. I went right to the speed bed. For you,
Bro, okay, what is this?
Hope you didn't wash your
Because when
hands. I didn't.
jump, it just launches me forward like someone's pushing me in the back.
Yeah,
That
hold
was
down S a
quick?
little bit.
Was
You
it?
gotta hold down S a little bit on some of them. Because it's gonna send you too far. So you gotta, like, control your landing. Yeah, there.
But isn't this billiards? Yeah, it is. This is billiards map. It literally says billiard at the top. Yeah, I had forgot about that actually. Alrighty, Henry, I have to go to sleep now. I gotta wake up at 6:30 in the morning. Good night, Henry, and everyone. I really enjoyed the stream. Have an amazing night till the next one. Yo, you too, dorkies. Thank you so much. Thank you. Viewers are discussing a recent video game they are watching. They are providing hints to solve puzzles in game. Is that what's happening? Guys, I've been snacking on some of these jalapeno peppers. They're so good. Oh my god. Y'all make fun of me for like snacking on olives and shit, dude. Taking a little one of these. Bro, it's so good. You just call me fat? So good. Dude, you might have a problem? Yeah, being too fucking alpha? Probably.
There you
Right,
go.
so how do I do this one?
You just gotta hit the one on the wall. Yeah, it's right there.
Hey, what is up, guys? Before we...
MGK. New song? Y'all can say what you want, but MGK really bodied Eminem back in the day. This is the real Slim Shady. I want to hear if it's good. Wow, look how cool he is.
Tell me, would you wait for me? Baby, I'm a rolling stone. I got a lot of right in me.
Hope you get copyrighted. I will.
Say this wrong. Tell me, would you stay with me? Maybe we could make this home. You should run away with me, even if you're better off alone. I like that you like me. I kissed your lips, you got good taste. I like that you like me. I could close my eyes and draw your face. If you take this chance, I'll give you oxygen to breathe me in, but I'll say sorry in advance. My head's a mess. It's like that every day, and I'll try my best. It sounds cliche, but tell me, would you wait for me? Baby, I'm a rolling stone. I got a lot of right in me, but I don't want.
Dude, he really does cover like he really does have a range with his music, doesn't he? Like he's done like that kind of darker rap, and then he do pop punk for a little while, or like punk rock type shit. And now this is just pop. Interesting. I mean, the song is called Cliche too, so it's a little. Oh my god, do you think they're actually on the back of this truck bed? How many chases have you had today? I don't know, this is probably like my 12th one or something. This is really dangerous. You detected a video and you're belonging to somebody else. Dude, how? It's been out for an hour. The video's been out for an hour, dude. How can I already be getting copyrighted for it? Alright, whatever. Fuck you, YouTube. Or for machine gun Kelly. Ninja before Fortnite.
Ninja before Fortnite. I better not cry watching this, man. Can I get some W's in the chat, please, if we're ready? This is just how good my quality was. Here we go. Get him. Oh, God. Chat, people used to watch this.
Double kill.
Hey, what's up, Zelk? Is that how you pronounce your name? What's up, man? What are your thoughts on Shimmer University? I tuned into it a little bit earlier today. Dude, Kai's production for all the events he does is just fucking crazy. I really don't know much about it because I haven't been following it, but I just saw you had like 500,000 viewers today, so I was tuned in for like 30 minutes or so. It was when he was, I don't know, he was in the office like checking everybody in.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's really all I know about it. Oh my god, his mic.
14 seconds left. It's a 3v4 against people who aren't terrible.
This audio. Someone already got expelled?
A Mexican pro. Like these kids, like they weren't bad. If you were able to see the first half of this game, but I grab evade and I get the flag touch with 4 seconds remaining. So I know he's behind me. So I double back. I see him reload, drop the flag, evade towards him. He drops down, I evade backwards. Grab the flag, keeping the sudden death alive.
Oh, man.
I hear him sprinting at me. Drop the flag, evade, he rockets. Evade again. He misses the beat.
Damn, that is actually, that's a crazy play. I don't even really know what I just watched, but that's pretty fucking sick. I miss H1Z1 so much, dude. This game was genuinely so much fun.
Chicken mother dinner, baby.
Oh my god, the throwback.
An assassination. Here, bro.
Bro's never played it. I used to play H1Z1 so much. Are you kidding? Wait, how many hours do I have in this game? I'm actually curious. I think it's called Z1 Royale now or something. Z1 Battle Royale. Yeah, I have almost 600 hours in this game.
That's a look, dude. I looked like Megamind here, bro.
Holy shit, dude.
I shaved my head. I think it was for cancer. We raised a certain amount of money and just did. Dude, what is going...
He looks great, actually.
Winner, winner, chicken mother dinner, baby.
This is gonna be funny. Ooh. Ooh. Come on, buddy. Get in here. Beautiful Jeep just chilling here. Yeah, you want it. You want it. You want it. Come on, baby. Get in that Jeep.
What the f... Took the spark plugs out, so he can't drive away.
Dude, Prox chat in H1Z1 was fucking something else, man.
H1Z1 days, bro.
Nah, I'm done.
The upgrade, bro. Oh!
That was fucking crazy.
You like that?
You let me?
I'm
Wait, hold on.
serious. I'm
Wait,
sitting
hold on.
here in the camper directly out front. Somebody run!
I'll just kill you both.
Holy it's Ninja! Yeah, go get a helmet, dude. Oh, you have one. Alright, well, let me get a fair fight off you at least.
I fucking love Ninja, dude.
TM667, $3 on a scale from 0 to girlfriend. How much do you like Summit? Boyfriend. Oh my god, I'm at 25 condition.
Boyfriend, dude. Oh, this is what they ruin the game with this update, but... Well...
The car there was a period where the car physics in this game were fucking...
Oh.
What's rule 738? Never forget rule 739.
Bro, I hated driving in this game. Oh, I'm getting
There's one here. There's one in this guy's body.
Oh, me and Daddy's.
I'm dropping you 8 rounds or 6 rounds. There's a guy here. What the f?
What? Bye-bye. Oh, that was Jason. That was Sticky Spree. Dude, look at the kill feed, Mitch. Top left.
I think he hit his nuts, chat. Okay. What do we feel? What do we feel like watching, chat? Oh my god. Nah, I think I'd cry. How many hours do you have on COD? It's weird because in order to check, or if I just go to Call of Duty, I've got 631 hours. But that's on COD. On COD 4, I have 3. Advanced Warfare multiplayer, I have almost 400. Black Ops multiplayer, I'm not going to have a lot. Yeah. Black Ops 2 multiplayer, 774 hours. Black Ops 3, 1,000 hours. Ghost multiplayer, 122. Infinite Warfare, only 4.4? Oh, because I played a bunch of this on console, because this was when I was in college, so I was playing on console. So yeah, there's hundreds of more hours there. Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, didn't play this a lot because it's before my time. Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, 346 hours. World at War, 6 hours. World War 2 multiplayer, 70 hours, yeah. So, a lot of hours. I've played the game quite a bit. Quite a bit. Played a lot of COD. How much was that all to buy? A lot of money. Over the course of however many years, though. But yeah, that's my library. I have to talk about how crazy this is.
Yeah, 2 videos.
Holy fucking setup upgrade. What the fuck is goop juice? Gamer ups. Get our new soap. Bro selling soap. Moisturizing body soap? Creators have done it all.
Same topic today. Big whoop. You want to fight about it, coward? Knew how to poop, had to learn how to fart. Doesn't matter. I am.
Henry, you are not 26? Yes, I am. 26 inches deep in your mom.
This rabbit hole here. VO3 is the latest AI generative video tool from Gemini, but it might as well be from Cyberdyne because this is the first steps into the AI future takeover, like
this
Skynet
shit
here. And
first of all, if you guys don't know what he's about to talk about, this shit genuinely is fucking crazy. I don't know if you guys have seen the clips of it, but there's a new generation of like Google AI video generation shit that came out, and it's fucking unreal.
what's being pumped out with VO3 is crazy impressive. And in a few cases,
In my head, it sounds like he's saying BO3. I'm pretty sure he's saying VO3, like VEO3. I think that's what it's called.
It's close to indistinguishable from a real authentic video. You'd have to be laser focused with your keen peepers and have your fucking Sharingan activated sometimes for these. And what I was talking about earlier is its effect it'll absolutely have on the YouTube ecosystem, where Let's Plays will be pumped out the wazoo, because there is a proof of concept right now from VO3 that it can very closely mimic real Minecraft
Yeah, ZNT, I am.
Let's Plays with a face cam, a YouTuber, and the gameplay.
Jalapeno
No one's
peppers.
regurgitate more examples of that. There are plenty to choose from here, the most notorious being that red-shirted cartoon character on ketamine right there in front of the Minecraft gameplay. There are some that are even more convincing that don't look like they're hitting a K-hole really hard. Point is, it's very good at pumping out fake Let's Plays. It's also very good at pumping out other kinds of popular YouTube content like those street interviews.
What's one move with AI that makes haters go crazy every time? Oh, y'all gotta give them that. This is wild. It's over.
I saw a video earlier that took me 10 seconds to realize it was AI, and it was talking about AI too. Yeah, we're genuinely in a scary fucking world.
Street interviews.
What's one move with AI that makes haters go crazy every time? Oh, y'all gotta give them that. This is wild. It's over. We are cooked on that thread. You get me?
This genre of content is so fucking cringe that this AI video feels just about as natural and organic as the real flesh, blood, and cringe that does this. Like, I swear to God, the people that do those videos are always like the exact same. What is your body count? And it feels almost as robotic as this AI video. So this one is actually looking to have people putting fries in the bag right now from that genre.
Yeah, wait,
of
Barry,
content.
that
Like,
was
this
AI. You didn't realize that was AI.
is good at pumping out other kinds of popular YouTube content like those street interviews.
What's one move with AI that makes haters go crazy every time? Oh, y'all gotta give them that. This is wild. It's over. We are cooked on that thread. You get me?
This genre of content is
That was a Barry, dude. We're watching a video literally talking about it, and Barry was like, "Wait, that's AI?" Yeah, dude. The way your mouth moves, you can tell. That's the issue. Once you know that it's AI, you can kind of see it.
pumping out other kinds of popular YouTube content.
But again, that's not a good enough
like those street
defense.
interviews.
What's one move
Like, you can tell in this guy's facial expression, the way he's conducting himself, it's not natural.
with AI that makes haters go crazy every time?
It's his eyes. I think it's his eyes that look unnatural right here, even though you can tell he is kind of looking at her.
Gotta give them that. This is wild. It's over. We are cooked on that thread.
This girl's thumb weirdly disappears, although it could just be like behind her hand like this. I don't know, bro. Like, but everybody walking in the background looks natural.
This genre
AI, one thing AI does really fuck up on that you can usually tell is like when there's overlapping people walking with legs. Oftentimes it'll like duplicate and fuck up legs really bad, but this looks pretty
Y'all gotta
good.
give them that. This is wild. It's over. We are cooked on that thread. You get me?
this genre of content
Yeah, bro. It's like really good. But again, if we weren't watching this video, it literally just fooled Barry. Like that's all. I don't know what world we're going to be walking into. I don't know what world we're going to be walking into where like we can't distinguish between real and AI generated videos. I don't know what that
is
looks
so
like.
fucking cringe that this AI video feels just about as natural.
Unironically, chat, you know what it actually... This is actually a use case for blockchain. Verifiable proof of like things people have said where you don't need to go... I don't know. Did you guys see what... None of you guys would give a shit about that. I don't know why I'm even going to bring it up. What Stripe did with a stablecoin. It's actually kind of fucking cool. It has to do with like currency transactions and shit. I don't fucking know.
Natural and organic as the real flesh, blood, and cringe that does this. Like, I swear to God, the people that do those videos are always like the exact same. What? Actually looking to have people putting fries in the bag right now from that genre of content. Like, this is the wooden stake to the vampire's heart. Because they can pump these street interviews out endlessly. And that and plenty more. Really, they can make endless YouTube content and flood the platform. And like I said, it's not perfect.
What does that mean for my job? All it's going to take is for an AI to be more likable, better at gaming, right? Like, in my head, a first initial defense when I was thinking about this was, well, at least gameplay videos will have to be real because you can't have an AI. Like, AI won't be actually allowed to play the video games because that's like just aimbot or cheating or whatever. And then I'm like, Hennis, you're fucking stupid. You're actually dumb. They wouldn't actually be playing the game. The videos would all be fake generated anyways. So it's just, I don't fucking know. I would much rather watch a human, I'm sure. I agree with you, and we all feel that inside, right? Like it feels better to know when a piece of art was made by an actual human with experiences that took the time to write it out and there's a story behind it. But I think we're going to enter into a world where we're not going to know. And because we don't know, the stats behind the scenes are going to show that like AI generated content will just be better at optimizing entertainment value for people. So if you don't know, you're going to be more entertained by AI generated content. I think that's just kind of where we're going. I agree that you won't want to know. And I don't know what the rules are going to look like around knowing or not, whether or not you have to disclose it. But I don't think we're really that far away from like fully generated like Hollywood style movies. I really don't.
You can still tell something.
You guys remember what the example that I always love to go back to, I'm sure you guys have seen a trillion times, is the fucking Will Smith spaghetti video. This was like one of the very first AI generated videos that ever came out. And this was back in 2020. It wasn't even 2023, wasn't it? Wasn't it 2022 or something? I don't know. Right? Just clearly and obviously fake. But this is what it looked like just 2 years ago. Now we're here with some of this shit. And it's fucking insane. Marcos with a $5 donation. I have to go now because I have to be up at 4:30 in the morning. Good night, everyone. Have a good night. Yo, Marcos.
Up at 4:30. Good night, everyone, and have
thank you so much, man. I fucking love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where can I bet on AI movie being in theaters in the next 10 years, dude? Yeah, man, we're in a fucking crazy world. Thank you so much for the 5, bro. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Have a great night.
I tried everything for my depression.
This is a fake video, by the way, that you're watching.
Nothing worked.
Every day felt heavy. I felt trapped.
Then I tried Puppermin.
Our prescription helps your body secrete a special pheromone that attracts puppies.
I took the pill before bed, and when I woke up, there he was, the love of my life.
The pill does not target depression directly, but we've found that it's really difficult to be depressed when cute dogs show up at your doorstep.
Now, obviously, the video itself is...
Your grandma would have no clue, yeah. And really, honest to God, neither would we. I used to shoot $500,000 pharmaceutical commercials. I made this video for $500 using VO3 credits in less than a day. What's the argument for spending $500,000 now?
We found that it's really difficult to be depressed when cute dogs show up at your doorstep.
Now, obviously, the video itself is a joke, but the concept is not. As he mentions in that tweet...
By the way, it was just 2 years ago that we had this. So what you're currently looking at, nice face, what we just saw is the worst it's ever going to be. This is the worst. This is the worst version of AI generated content that we're ever going to see.
Now, obviously, the video itself is...
That's already bad. Because in a couple months, there will be something better because the space is moving so fucking... We're genuinely moving into a different fucking world. I really think about... This is our parents' version of like growing up with the internet becoming a thing. In like the early 2000s and shit. When we were all kind of like either not around for some of you or just too young to even appreciate it. Like I was born in 98. I didn't have an appreciation for like the internet really kind of coming to be. But I took advantage of it my whole life, obviously. But now this is a different kind of revolution that's going to fuck up everything.
Is a joke, but the concept is not. As he mentions in that tweet, he claims that he used to spend like $500,000 making pharmaceutical commercials. Meanwhile, he was able to generate this minute 16-second ad for $500 on VO in less than a day. Do you
people content farm on Twitter like crazy now? It's actually so fucking cringe. Twitter as a platform has become like really fucking annoying.
know how appealing that is to businesses, corporations that are constantly looking for...
It's the exact same annoyance I get and why I don't go on TikTok anymore for all the TikTok shop ads. I can't fucking take it. It's so cringy. Here's all the things I learned for entrepreneurial startups and how to make companies billions of dollars. Here's my 10 greatest tips. You're not going to believe number 3. Kill me, fucking kill me.
For ways to shave some doubloons off their bottom line and, you know, cut corners and save money. This is like a wet dream to them because why would they hire tons of, you know, contractors as well as booking a location and setting aside shooting dates, editing, all of that, the whole kit and caboodle, when instead they could just hire one...
Last time I watched you were playing Fortnite. Do you still play? I play every now and then. I played a little bit recently. More so recently, I've been playing a lot of Warzone. But yeah, I still touch into it every now and then. I'm not really a big fan of the new Star Wars season, to be honest. So when I play, I've been playing a lot of like Reload and stuff. But what's up, Caleb? How you doing, man?
Talentless goober to type some prompts into VO3 and generate something that's good enough for people to see and maybe get interested in the product. Like, it's just so cheap. Like, it is like 1/1,000,000th of the price of a normal commercial, and it's not like this takes a skilled laborer. Whereas doing commercials, that's a...
I kind of disagree because in the state that we're in right now, AI still needs a lot of direction. There isn't really a whole lot of like creativity on the side of the AI. But again, I feel like that's only a matter of time. Like AI is not really at a point where it's creating new unique experiences or new unique stories, right? It's all just kind of like trained on data. and it's pulling from that. And granted, I'm only using AI for like coding things, but even when it comes to like basic troubleshooting or thinking outside of the box, AI, from what I've seen, is just completely incapable of that. It still needs to be told pretty explicitly what to do. So in the state that it's in right now, you'd still need somebody to give it a story, which would require some skill. But anybody who's good enough at doing that is making actual content themselves right now because the AI can't do all of it. So it really is just only a matter of time before we're creating entirely new stories and experiences with AI. And again, my prediction is that the content's going to be better than anything made by a human, and it's going to be cheaper, so it's just going to win. I don't know. Bro, for real, I haven't watched you live in years. I want to say you did a lot of parkour. Yeah, I used to do a lot of Fortnite death runs, parkour maps, all those creative maps back in the day. Yeah, Kenny and my buddy used to play them a lot. You might remember him, Kenworth, TBNR Kenworth. Him and I used to play that a lot.
A whole industry of specialized professionals. That's expensive. And you also have to hire actors, whereas this cuts out everyone except for one guy, and anybody can do that job. No matter what kind of dogshit delusional propaganda the self-proclaimed prompt engineers try and shove down your throat, this is a very easy thing to do for anybody at all with access to it. So this is going to be an extremely appealing option for these companies because the only risk is a reputational hit where people criticize them for using AI in their advertisements. But because this technology is becoming more and more normalized, more and more people are being accepting of it anyway.
Yeah.
So they can save a ton of money and eventually people will stop caring, and they know that. They're banking on that. So as the guy in the tweet here says, as PJ says, why would they be spending this kind of money when instead they can spend like $500 and still generate a commercial that's good enough? Not only that, they can generate
$500 is expensive now because the model is new. It's brand new. That's like really expensive. It's only going to get cheaper.
A new commercial every day with this, so they can have an entire marketing campaign for a fraction of the cost and 20 times the output. It's just, that is going to be where these greedy corporations go. And like I said, this is VO3.
This video is fucking nuts.
Just out of the box. So here's another example from someone named REK.
Bro, yeah, if you watch this video.
Just showcasing how good the sound is here in terms of like lip syncing and characters talking, all completely generated through VO, nothing added.
We can talk.
No more silence.
Yes, we can talk.
We can talk.
We can talk.
We can talk.
It's fast forwarded for me, but bro, look at this. Yo, have a good night, Kelton.
Nothing added.
We can talk.
No more silence.
Yes, we can talk.
We can talk.
We can talk.
We can talk with accents.
Oh, I think that would be marvelous fun.
Yes, it is very fun. But
Yes, it is very good.
Very fun.
I can talk.
Yes.
We can talk.
Yes.
Yeah.
We can talk.
We can talk.
We can talk.
Yes.
We can talk. No.
We can talk as cartoons.
This is amazing.
Imagine all the narrative possibilities.
And imagine all of the people that know.
Bro, none of those people that you just watched were real. Those were real people. Sorry, those were fake people, not real people. Those felt like real people. They were not real people.
No longer will be able to work in any of these industries at all because no corporations are going to hire people when instead they can just generate the content. That's the actual future and the hard pill that a lot of these AI enthusiasts refuse to swallow. I keep seeing this argument of like, now art is accessible to everyone. You stupid troglodyte, it always has been if you were creative enough and had the drive to. It's the same thing with like AI art, how like a lot of people claim AI has given everyone the ability to be an artist. That's always been in your possibilities, like that's always been on the table. If you just had the drive, pick up a fucking pencil and you could become an artist if you learn. This just does it all for you. The AI in its current state can be used as a tool by real artists and real filmmakers, 100%. I have seen like some positive usages there for some things, but the bulk of this will be from corporations looking to save money by just not hiring people at all and just cutting them out. Using AI to generate art is not a tool. Like you cannot compare this to like a tablet or like digital art that a lot of people try and compare these apples to oranges. It's just delusional cope because you can't grab a tablet and a stylus and set them down and say, draw James Corden fighting Vegeta, because nothing's going to happen. It's not just going to have like a fucking mind of its own and just draw it for you. It's not the goddamn Disney Channel bringing this shit to life with magic. You would still have to grab that stylus and draw James Corden fighting Vegeta. Whereas using these AI programs, if you tell it, draw James Corden fighting Vegeta, it will. It does it for you. You don't do anything. It's not a tool. It just does what you tell it to do. It'd be like me calling myself a pilot because I flew on a plane to Dallas once. I may not have been behind the controls, but I said I wanted to go to Dallas, so I got on the plane and the plane took me to Dallas. Like I said, I guess I must be a pilot. So it's a
I think about this a lot because I really don't know what the world's going to look like. I think there is a little bit too much. There probably is a little too much fear about AI totally fucking up everything in every industry. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely going to disrupt things. and it's definitely going to shake things up. I'm not really sure what that's going to look like, but some of the worlds that people describe don't even really make sense. Like if we take this to the extreme that some people take it, right? Okay, greedy companies will use AI to outsource literally every task that we can do. With how good and how quickly AI is advancing, we can close our eyes and imagine AI probably taking over every single one of our jobs that we do, even mine, right? When it comes to just like creating content that people find entertaining, that people listen to. 100%. Yo, Eric, have a great night, man. Will you be live tomorrow? Yes, should be. AI is cool, but I don't see it being a problem for us. Definitely will be a problem for the next generation. Even when I think about that, so I don't know, here's where when I hear people talk about it in serious, crazy doomsday scenarios, here's what I hear people describe. AI is going to come in, wipe out 90% of employment. And it's all going to be driven by these greedy, evil corporations that all want to, save money and squeeze us for every last dollar and save everything they can so that they can do what? Sell product to a consumer base that no longer has any money because they don't have any jobs. Like there is a world where like the world that they're describing almost doesn't even make sense. Okay, so all of us now are unemployed. I don't know. I don't know what the world ends up looking like if even, I mean, what is unemployment at right now? Isn't it like 3% or 5% or something? Isn't it like really low? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Like, if any significant portion of the population is out of a job because of AI, what does the world look like or how does it function? At least in a capitalist world, I don't know. We would need like have to be like some serious restructuring of things if AI is just going to be doing everything. And maybe that's a good thing. But again, I feel like that perspective is a little delulu. I think AI is going to come in and it's going to help a lot of things. I think it is going to disrupt some industries and there will be some industries that go bye-bye, but I think there will be some that are birthed out of it. And I think there'll be some what we would call like good too, good in at least the way that we understand the world to work right now. I don't know. I do think some of the like fear is overblown though. Because when you follow this logic of just like the world's going to go to shit and we're all going to be out of a job, that doesn't ever come to some conclusion that makes any sense to me. We won't know for many years. It's definitely a good topic and something to consider. Yeah, it's fun to think about. I just got an ad saying ketchup doesn't belong in the fridge, does it? I think you do have to refrigerate it after you open it. Although, what do I fucking know? I grew up, dude, this is weird to me. Sammy always kept her butter on the counter. Like just non-refrigerated. My family always kept their butter refrigerated. But I guess butter is a thing that you can just leave non-refrigerated. That's like fucking makes no sense to me. I always kept my butter in the fridge. I don't fucking, you know what I mean?
Terrible comparison, and what it's going to be used for is replacing people. That's why so much money keeps getting funneled into it constantly.
Butter on the counter is normal. Yeah, it's just like that was a weird thing for me to run because I had never run into anybody who ever did that, and my family didn't do that. So,
because as PJ mentioned, why are you going to hire people for commercials or short videos or anything like that when instead you can generate infinite number of them for an infinitely lower cost? Another thing.
Yeah, I just like I get what he's saying. Okay, but when we follow that train of thought, okay, corporations cut out 50% of jobs because they could do everything with AI. Okay, so they're saving money. Saving money because these companies do what? They sell a product or an advertisement. They're selling a product or a service. To who? To people who now no longer have money to pay for those things because they're out of a job that AI replaced them with. So what are we doing? Are we just getting checks from the government now? Or I just don't know what the world looks like.
I think PJ mentioned that I think he's right on the money with. He said, I've been a professional filmmaker for 15 years and it's getting very difficult to tell if this is fake. And then he played another AI generated video that's also pretty impressive. And then he said, in what world is not all media generated within 2 years? Unfortunately, I think he's pretty close to the money here. I don't think it's going to be all media. I think that's a little exaggeratory. But I think in the next 2 years, we're going to see a huge shift in the amount of AI content where on specific places like YouTube and Twitter, a ton, maybe even the majority of the content you consume is non-human. It's artificial. And that shit sucks. It's going to get to a point where the amount of artificial content drowns out the real human being driven content. Like it's going to be a novelty to find like an actual person behind videos or whatever online. There was already that report that
Or in the world that he's describing, it'll be everybody because everybody will be out of the job and have nothing to do but sit at home and play video games and stream themselves playing video games. I've
mentioned numerous times here about how almost half of the internet now is actually bots. Like there's a 50-50.
I've heard about that. It's called like the dead internet theory. I don't know how much of it's true, or if there's even a way to prove it, but
the person you're interacting with online is not a person at all, but instead a bot. It's already out of control. And now with this technology getting so good, it's only going to continue to spiral the problem more and more out of control. So it's hard for me not to get like lost in this rabbit hole because it is so fascinating. This is a crucial moment in human history we are living through right now, legitimately. Like,
imagine AI porn. Yeah, porn is always touted as that like what am I trying to say? Porn is always touted as like that one industry that's always like the pioneer for like new technology or whatever, right? Like a technology won't ever catch on until like the porn industry will find some way to like, and obviously we can all close our eyes and imagine, you know, what AI could help do with like the porn industry or whatever. What are you eating? Some jalapeno peppers. They're very good. Sammy bought them to make nachos with, but I'm just snacking on them now.
like that is not exaggeratory to say. This is that big. So
We'll see what the comments say. I really don't like much of the doomsday slop conversation because I feel like it's kind of lame and boring, but we need a new law where AI content has to disclose the fact that it's AI. That is one interesting route to go down. The fault in this, though, is what this presumes, or what this assumes, is that we would need a flag to disclose whether or not it's AI because people would care. And I agree people would care, like we care now, but I don't think we really care intrinsically. I really don't think, like, we just want to be entertained. We don't really care. It's the same reason why, I think it's kind of the same reason why a lot of people overlook like bad people who are artists. If you're like an actual artist and you make good music or you have a good story to tell or whatever, people can very quickly look over your personal flaws as an artist or as an author or as a musician. Because at the end of the day, really all that they want is like, if the product is good, the product is good. That's really all that they give a shit about. AI porn's already a thing. I heard it from a friend. Thanks for letting us know, Caleb. Tell your friend we appreciate his insight. AI music is scary how good it is. Yeah. I don't think people care as much about AI generated content as they claim to. I guess that's my... That AI commercial was so terrifying. The fact that we would be force fed to watch robots promoting medications to us is dystopian AF. There's something straight up out of Black Mirror. I really don't think that's that out of Black Mirror. Truth is that even if companies cut their budget costs by millions of dollars that go towards their advertisements and it saves the companies a shit ton of money, all the extra money most likely won't go back to their employees and staff. Budget cuts only mean a bigger Christmas bonus for the CEO and his upper management team, while the little guys continue getting whatever it is they've been getting. Starting to genuinely think this is the end stage of our media internet culture. Nothing dramatic, nothing at all scary. Just an internet landscape where so much is soulless that we actively choose not to waste our time with it. For what it's worth, there are certainly benefits to having less of an internet-ruled society. God, I could not disagree more. You think we're navigating to a world where we're going to have less internet? The benefits of a less internet-ruled society? I'm pretty sure my fridge is going to be connected to the internet in a couple years. You know how scary AI was when Charlie has to make not one but two videos on Google's video generator? AI really feels like a quick fix that people are starting to get hooked onto. People have rapidly been pushed to like that rush of joy or constant flow, and AI seems like it would be breaking point. Wait, AI feels like that quick fix that people are starting to get hooked onto. People have rapidly been pushed to like that rush of joy or constant flow, and AI seems like it will be the breaking point, in fact, for many people. It really is scary to see how fast this has all happened, and history will honestly no longer be remembered the same from internet's birth onwards. I don't really even know what that means. My effing AC is on the internet? Yeah, so is mine. I'm pretty sure I can control... I don't think it actually is, but I have the ability to control it over my network. If I'd ever want to. Like if I'm in another room and for some reason I want to start the AC. Or I think like the use cases of like you're on your way from home or on your way home, you can like schedule it to start. Anti-consumerism is the only thing that can save us now. A big part of the magic of watching something like Sopranos, Star Wars, and Lord of the Rings is knowing how much time and specialized effort it took to make it. Everything from the acting, writing, effects, direction, to took a lot of talent for it to result in a good end product. Knowing something is even partially generated by AI takes the magic out of it. Yeah, I think, and I could be wrong, but I think people grossly overestimate how much they actually give a shit about these things. Again, I think it feels good. I think we'd like to pat ourselves in the back of like, oh, I only like to consume content that's like actually good and made by real people with a real story and a real passion. And I only want to be contributing to like real human being. No, I don't think you do. And I think if you were confronted with the option to choose between two different stories and one was created by AI, one wasn't, I think you'd choose the AI one every time. Like, I can totally see a world where like, I feel like some people haven't even looked far enough into the future at how crazy the media landscape can get. I foresee a world where we don't even have like where Netflix isn't a platform where we centralize movies made and TV shows made by people. Netflix will just become like an AI media platform where it's not it doesn't have like a bunch of like AI generated movies and TV shows. It's just going to have a lot of AI and training data on you and what you like and what you're interested in and what you care about and what you find entertaining. And then it's just going to create stuff for you on the fly based on your mood, based on what you're in the mood for that day, based on what you want to see. It's going to create that stuff like in real time or within seconds. And then you're just going to be watching some real in real time AI generated piece of content that you're interested in. And the content that you're watching wouldn't even be something that you could go find on the internet, posted from somebody else or made by somebody else. It's going to be entirely generated for you. A story with a character that resonates with you the most, a story with a character that has a story that relates very similarly to yours, a movie which has music that really touches you in a certain way. Like, I think as the AI continues getting good, I think we're missing the point. I don't even think we're going to get like AI generated blockbuster movies. I mean, I think that's possible, but I think we'll move past that. I don't even think we'll get to that point. You'll be like, I want a movie that's like Superman and Batman crossed with, I don't know, fucking Bambi and the Lion King, and it'll just generate it for you. And then that'll be the movie that you watch, and it'll be fucking good, and you'll love it. You'll love it. And then you'll want another one. It'll make another one for you. And it'll be just addiction after addiction because it'll have all this knowledge on you. All the data that they already have, you know, what you're interested in and what you like to watch, what you care about. Yeah. What's up, Sighted? Hey guys, this is a live stream. True. I would watch it, but I'd still like to see a real cashier at a grocery store. Yeah, you'd have to go out in public then to see that. Yeah, no, the title's real. You realize that's why they released it, right? So they can get all the knowledge from the humans that use their AIs. Well, I don't think that's why they released it. I mean, their horizon, I think, is a lot longer than even what I just described, but like Google didn't start collecting all of our data back in the early 2000s or whenever or Facebook, they didn't start doing that because they foresaw this future. It was just beneficial to them for the current time period, but now it's going to be beneficial for a different reason. Using the internet nowadays feels like drowning in reality rather than escaping it. Damn. Live theater shows are going to make a comeback for sure. You know what's honestly the craziest? This seemed like such a genius business idea, and I don't know what, maybe movie theaters do actually do this in some places. Why don't movie theaters start hosting sporting events? That seems fucking genius. Oh, hey, you guys all want to get together and go watch tonight's football game or something? Sunday night football game at the local theater? Bro, movie theaters would fucking go crazy for shit like that. And people would go too, I think. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm graduating high school next week. My life hasn't even started yet, and I'm entering a dystopian society run by greedy corporations. I really do hate this whole talking point. It just becomes exhausting after a while. It's the same just kind of like slop that we ran into when we were watching, what was that video? On like rich versus poor or whatever. I don't know. I don't necessarily disagree that like companies are going to do everything that they can for their bottom line, but it's like, I hate the helplessness in that statement. It's just exhausting. It's just, you know what I mean? It's like going out of your way to explain that the sun is hot and you shouldn't stare at it for too long because it would make you go blind. It's like, it's just fucking, it's like, okay, dude, we get it. But people continue to harp on this point like like they're making, like they're saying something new, or I don't even know. Meanwhile, Back to the Future 2 thought we'd have flying cars and stuff. Yeah. Can't wait for somebody to generate an AI video of a crime I didn't even commit. Yeah, that's a weird world to live in too. Like, what does video evidence look like for crimes now and stuff? Crazy, man. I hate it. AI will never be used ethically. Never? Can't we foresee a future where like AI is used to like help cure disease? Aren't there already some weird niche stories out there about using AIs or supercomputers to scan through certain medications or certain viral infections and find cures for them, or at least have different perspectives on it that we've never even considered before? I don't know. I think there's going to be a lot of good that comes from AI and this new way of like computerized thinking or whatever, but the comments are bumming me out, so I thought I'd add, AI is not the next Microsoft. AI is the sequel to NFTs. It's not a guaranteed future. Every LLM company is operating at an extreme loss, running off of hopeful investors who are not gaining anything from what it is, only from what they were promised it could be. Once those investors start losing faith, which they have already begun to, AI is done. I think this guy's just actually stupid. Have a great rest of your night.
Have a great rest of your night.
Tomorrow. Yo,
$2 tomorrow, LOL.
Thank you so much for the 2, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you, my guy. You're a fucking legend. Have a great night. Once investors start losing faith, which they have already begun to, AI is done. So this release is a net negative for the AI world, where we're watching videos now that genuinely look indistinguishable from reality with video too. Again, only 2 years removed from this. This was the best we could do 2 years ago. And now we're pretty much indistinguishable from reality within 2 years. And all the money that's being poured in is getting us nowhere. And AI is going to be done. This guy's actually just stupid. I wouldn't listen to anything this guy. I think that's actually the most brain dead take. Like, if you want to have more optimistic takes, I think you just... It's simply not sustainable without massive external support. OpenAI charges a $20 per month subscription, and they still aren't able to sustain the costs of the coolant machines alone. Stay strong, stay hopeful, stay artsy. What does the Minecraft AI Let's Play look like? Let's watch it.
YouTube is already filled to the brim with AI-generated content, but with the release of VO3, it's gonna get worse.
Okay, so this is how you start. You find a tree, and you just like, punch it down.
With access to VO3 opening, people are able to generate some crazy...
That was fake, by the way.
VO3, it's gonna get worse.
Okay, so this is how you start. You find a tree, and you just like, punch it down.
With access to VO3 opening...
You guys can't tell. Like, again, once they make that look more realistic, once they bring that guy down to earth, once you make him act like a new, a normal human, you're fucked. And you're I don't know. I don't want to. Sometimes I think I sound too condescending or too mean when I make statements like this. You won't care if it's being made by AI or not. You're not going to care. And that's the worst it's ever going to be.
People are able to generate some crazy videos now. And yes, in a lot of cases, you can still tell they're AI, but sometimes it's pretty tough. And
especially for kids, you think kids are going to give a fuck?
This right here is an example of it being used to generate a Minecraft Let's Play. It's pretty impressive. There's no glaring issues that you can pick up on at a glance, and I'm confident that if this is something that just hit you on the YouTube Shorts page while you were doom scrolling, you would just write it off as another soy homunculus trying to start a Minecraft Let's Play series and think nothing more of it. I think it's at the point where it's good enough that a lot of people won't immediately pin the tail on the donkey here, finding Waldo, and identify it as AI. Again, if you're paying attention, it does look pretty eerie. This doesn't really seem like a human being. It's like an alien wearing a human skin. It reminds me of like Men in Black when the cockroach guy puts on the other dude's flesh and tries to, wander around. Like, it does feel a bit off, but there's nothing immediately noticeable wrong about it, especially when it comes to Let's Plays, where a lot of people put on this like complete persona anyway that just feels like a fake human being in the first place. You could just write that off as this just being some kind of quirky weirdo.
Oh my god. Yes! Woo! Victory Royale with a pickaxe! Woo!
VO3 must have been prompted to make being in the first place. You could just write that off as this just being some kind of quirky weirdo.
Oh my god. Yes! Woo! Victory Royale with a pickaxe! Woo!
VO3 must have been prompted to make the fucking Fortnite YouTuber look like the kid from Max Keeble's Big Move here. I haven't seen...
Yeah, dude. That was fake, by the way. If we play it in normal speed, it's a little easier to tell. But again, that's only because we're looking for it.
Anyway, that just feels like a fake human being in the first place. You could just write that off as this just being some kind of quirky weirdo.
Oh my god. Yes! Woo! Victory Royale with a pickaxe!
VO3.
I mean, obviously it's wrong. There's no Victory Royale banner, but when you start pointing out shit like that, you're missing the plot, I think.
Must have been prompted to make the fucking
It's just fucking
Fortnite
insane.
YouTuber look like the kid from Max Keeble's Big Move here. I haven't seen that hairstyle since the late 90s. But, I mean, it's pretty convincing. That does look like a person. Well, half hair gel, half person. There's been a few examples of Let's Play videos being generated by VO3 that I think are just scarily good. Yes, if you really sit there with the fucking monocle out and try and digest every frame, you can easily find some flaws. And then, you know, deduce that it's AI. But most people aren't going to be doing that. Many people don't remember this. Kwebbelkop used to be a huge proponent of AI Let's Plays and just general AI content. And it turns out he was ahead of the curve because a lot of people are going to start doing exactly what he tried to do. I'm imagining Kwebbelkop is shaking his fist right now, pissing his...
I think he's still trying to do it, right? I don't think he's giving up. I don't know.
Fucking Bridge is really upset because he spent so much money developing that technology. Now all the billionaire big boys came out and just made it accessible to everyone to do exactly what he's been doing. But what I'm getting at is this is a direction a lot of greedy assholes want to go with this kind of technology where they can generate AI Let's Plays. It's something Kwebbelkop did where he even started channels for it. And now more and more people, I believe, are going to follow that example because you can pump out hundreds of those videos because the AI generates it for you. You don't have to do anything. The flesh is cringe. Machine is the future. And while it's not perfect yet, it will be eventually, and even in its current state with what VO3 is demonstrating, it's good enough that kids definitely won't know the difference, and people that are just idly putting shit on the background will have an endless supply of it, and probably won't be tipped off on it being fraudulent content in the first place. It is going to flood the platform, much like it already has in other avenues, like we talked about recently with like fake P. Diddy case updates, you know, about how Prince had a secret tape that was played in there, and these are not children believing it, they're adults believing that kind of shit. It's already just a huge problem. Like also the America's Got Talent fake videos, you know? The fetus inside this woman's belly performs on America's Got Talent delivering a touching folk song describing what it's like in there. It'll move you to tears. I won't blabber on about all of that. Everyone knows about the influx of AI content on YouTube and the issues that it's causing. And it's only going to get worse. Now, VO3 is showing that it's capable of making...
It'd be boring. I agree. I think what that'll result in is either something that we're having trouble wrapping our heads around right now. Like in one world, what you're saying is true, right? There will be so much content, we'll just kind of get overwhelmed and we'll see so much shit that we'll just kind of be like, whatever. I feel like you could also make that argument for this world of YouTube that we live in where there's so much content, how, you know, you'll just get annoyed with it. I think what that'll push though is the content will just get better. The bar will just be raised. Or it'll end up turning our world down a path that we're not even foreseeing right now. I don't know.
Being a YouTuber. Big fucking air quotes on that. I think it's at a point now where maybe the gameplay's not perfect, so instead what people will most likely do is they will have a human being do some gaming on Minecraft or Fortnite or something, so the gameplay is irrefutably real, and they will instead have VO3 generate the YouTuber in the face cam.
Why would you even do... No, we're just like, again, the AI 2 years ago made shit with the Will Smith thing. This plan that he just described is maybe something you would do for the next 6 months. And then what? This isn't the world we're heading to. The world we're heading to is totally different.
What people will most likely do is they will have a human being do some gaming on Minecraft or Fortnite or something, so that way the gameplay is irrefutably real, and they will instead have VO3 generate the YouTuber in the face cam. I think that's probably going to be where it's at now until VO3 or whatever other AI model comes next is more capable of generating the gameplay itself too. Though I don't know if it'll ever get to that point because I imagine at some stage the game companies will come through and put the kibosh on that saying you cannot generate shit that like steps on our copyright. You can't just generate fucking Fortnite gameplay. I imagine at some point that'll happen where they come in with a giant fist and they say, no, you're not going to be able to set it to Wumbo on our games for these AI videos. So that might be just the technique going forward where a human being plays a game and then instead uses AI to have a fake YouTuber and they're able to just pump those out endlessly. They can also just start taking other people's gameplay videos and using AI to make a, you know, face cam model there, which is also already being done at this moment. Anyway, for a while now, people have said that no one would really watch an AI YouTuber or streamer or anything. And I had always argued they will, and sometimes they just won't even know. I think we're getting close to that point where I think...
Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't even think of this earlier. VTubers. VTubers are kind of already a step towards that direction, I think. And that might just be like my boomer ass not really getting VTubers, but I do get it because it's still a real person behind the scenes, but you've removed the visual aspect. Think about how realistic talking to Maya and Miles is, dude. Give that shit a couple more generations. And one that can read chat. you're fucked, dude. Close your eyes and talk to Maya and Miles and tell me that's not a real person on the other end of the line. And just make a VTuber. You don't even need to like do overcomplicated. A new boobtastic game is here. What the fuck is this, dude? No, I'm not interested. I don't want to. Why am I seeing this ad? The following content is used to show you this ad, the time of day, your general location. I don't want to fucking see it, dude. How do I report? It's inappropriate.
When more and more people start making videos like this, like Let's Plays, there will be people that follow them completely unaware that it's AI. And they will also have people that follow them that don't care that it's AI because they just want noise. So I think that VO3 being here and being as powerful as it is going to lead to significantly more AI content on YouTube that is a lot more difficult for people to discern as fake. So I just wanted to talk about it a bit after seeing all of these Let's Play generated videos. That's really about it. So yeah.
What is this video? Non-guru explains how to print money with YouTube Shorts automation. What does this mean?
I know what you're thinking. This is probably another one of those clickbait videos of this guru telling me I'm going to make $1 billion with YouTube faceless automation. It's going to be 100% passive. I'm not going to have to do anything. It's not. This is something that gurus don't do. I'm going to show you the accounts that I have and how much money they're making.
So I do think all gurus suck. Skip. Hold up. I've been enticed. The first 20 seconds have looped me in. I'm curious.
This account has 391,000 subscribers, and we'll go to the analytics here. You can see 7,000 this month, but over the past 90 days, 37 grand. The next channel that I own is this one with 97,000 subscribers. This one was also monetized pretty recently, but again, you can see how hard that's growing right now. This is in the first month. And then I have another account which is about to get monetized.
Dude, this is so interesting. Skip. Look, do you get slop on your feeds, yes or no? If you don't, you're lying. You get slop on your feeds. I don't care where. I don't care if you get them on YouTube or Instagram or Twitter or TikTok, or you get slop on your feeds and you're probably not happy with it. Or maybe probably sometimes you get baited into watching it too. There's a lot of slop. Maybe you only get the slop because you see the thumbnail of this short while you're scrolling to a main channel video. I don't know, but you're getting it. Come on. Don't act like you're fucking, I actually am not susceptible to any ads whatsoever. Actually, all products that I purchase are things that are recommended to me, and they're all local products. And also, I have never once jerked off. Okay, fine, cool, you're cool. Okay, but for fucking real people in this chat who like beating their shit and they get a lot of slop on their table, then you're not a little curious where it comes from. You're not a little curious about the factory that's making all this slop. Because I am. What are the incentives? How are they making the slop? How much?
What are the incentives? Money?
How much effort are they actually putting in, or maybe not putting in? I'm curious.
And by the way, if you added music subscriptions, we made a lot more. So on YouTube,
that's the other thing too. The underpinning to all of this too is people pretending like they give a shit about how much effort the person put in, and that, again, you can care about that if you know, but I don't think that's actually something people decidedly care about. Like, I think that's just an extra add-on that people are like, oh, is nice or whatever, you know, I don't know.
they allow you to monetize extra by like getting paid to take on certain songs on your channel.
What? What does that mean?
So we've made an extra 11 grand by just doing that as well.
Wait, by doing what? I don't understand what this is. What does it mean? Music? What music? Are you making music? What music? If you play a specific song in a video and then that video gets a certain amount of views, you'll get paid because the songs itself are paying out. Oh. So it's like artificially inflating the views for the song by, you know, paying people to play that song as opposed to another song.
No, I think you're getting paid for the promotion by using the song in the video. So like if I make a video and I use somebody's song as my background track, I will get compensation based on how many views I get. Not like how did he word that? I'm not artificially boosting the play, like Spotify plays numbers or whatever. It's just promotion. It's just advertisement. It's just like
views, you'll get paid because the songs itself are paying out. Oh. So it's like artificially inflating the view for the song by, you know, paying people to play that song as opposed to another song. Oh, that makes sense. That's why all the slot videos have...
I don't know. I feel like that's a negative way to frame it, but I get what he's saying. It's like it's still, yeah.
Stupid background music. Yeah, I didn't actually know this existed. I didn't know this was real. I guess that makes sense. They're basically trying to pay to win, like TikTok sounds.
You have to have a good niche. This is probably the most important part. If you pick the wrong niche, you are doomed from the start. If you pick a good niche, you have a chance to make a ton of money.
He does have good eyebrows. I was thinking that. They look manicured. They look threaded even. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Like for right now, I'm actually in a pretty, I don't know if anyone else is in this YouTube Shorts niche, but I'm in a niche of motorcycle accidents. If someone has been in a motorcycle accident and it was filmed, it's come up in my feed. Just horrible, horrible accidents. And I'm watching all of them, all the way through. I think it's good to watch. I think it's good. I should watch this. No? If I am so, you know, comfortable riding the bike, I should know the dangers with it.
So for me, I have a checklist that I follow pretty religiously when it comes to doing your research. The videos are automatable and cheap.
Okay, yeah, that's where the slop comes in. We need these automatable, cheap videos to be churning out at a high cadence to be able to function.
So what that means is you need some sort of thing where you could hire someone.
Also, I love the irony of like creators like Moist Critical. No offense to either one of these guys, but I love the irony of creators like Moist Critical or Ludwig shitting on, these cheap automated slop videos. And then like their audiences all shitting on it too. It's like, again, no offense to Moist Critical, okay? But his whole thing is literally sitting there and just yapping about a topic for 10 minutes and uploading it to his channel. That is literally the content that he makes. And yeah, he's funny and he's entertaining and he provides a perspective. But if you want to get mad about what you consider to be or cheap content that's too easy. Again, this is another thing. People pretend like they care about how much effort somebody puts into the video because that should dictate how much, how well you get compensated for it or how much success you should have. I just lost an hour's worth of food and items in Minecraft because my controller died and my loot died. Oh, damn, big man. That's actually fucking sucks. That's annoying. But yeah, this perspective is just annoying. And then again, we can just go one step removed and we can think about this perspective from think about filmmakers or storytellers and how jealous they must be of all you kids nowadays that have access to the internet and you can share your story and get it out to so many people. Before, when I had to write a story, I had to go to a publisher and get it approved and get them to like it and then do 27 revisions and then review it with them. And that took years. And sometimes the guy didn't like me and blah, blah, blah. Now I can just write a story and go on the internet and fucking people can always, it's just, I don't know. At the end of the day, this is the fucking world we live in, but this just but that's the difference is you're still being entertained. And I agree that there's slop content, but slop content is bad, cheap content that's surface level and uninteresting and uncreative. I think there's going to be a world where all this AI content will be generated by people by AIs that will actually be able to create something new and innovative.
It can't be something that relies on your specific knowledge or relies on your face.
Dude, we have YouTube landlords. YouTubers who are just creating channels, building a little base, and then paying other people to do all the work. Damn. He's just a digital landlord of a channel because the editor could just do the same thing on their own channel. It's not the same as...
Well, yeah. That's like saying the fucking person who flips the burgers at McDonald's could just flip burgers at their own house. There's still more to it. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and endlessly defend short form creators, but I hate this so much of it just comes back to this capitalist greed. It just becomes such a boring fucking talking point. I just hate it. It's just so uninteresting. It's the most surface level way to engage with the conversations around AI or content creation and stuff.
Digital landlord of a channel.
And calling him a digital landlord too. I feel like that just feeds into what? Don't so many online lefty people hate landlords because they're evil people that scam tenants and stuff and don't give people real ownership of homes or whatever? I don't know, man. It's all weirdly socialist talking points. I don't fucking know.
The editor could just do the same thing on their own channel. It's not the same as an editor for me because I'm creating the content. They could not upload on another channel because they don't have the source material. I have the
It's not about just having the source material though. It's about having the story, knowing what to say, knowing how to package it, knowing how to structure it. And you know this too. Didn't he go to school for journalism or something? I don't know.
Source material. I make the source material. You don't create shit. You're in here because I create shit that you like. Okay, Slime, you're gonna eat that. You're gonna eat that whole.
You're in here because I create shit that you like. That's exactly what this guy's doing because it gets views.
Now, because you're in. Because then, if you think I'm not making shit, why are you in my chat while Full House is going on? Think about that, lib.
Third is the videos can be improved upon. So you probably.
I'm sorry. Why are we skipping over dark tactic called platform arbitrage? Why are we skipping over what sounds like the most evil phrase I have seen all day? I want to learn about platform arbitrage.
Okay, can I actually make it better than this guy is currently making it? And by better, I basically mean something that will improve the retention rate or the swipe rate of the video. We'll get to that later.
I hate that logic. Hey, look, he's right. You could break down better into metrics. You could say better is what people watch longer and swipe through less, but that's not better. That's more successful. I feel like that's a bad use of the word better. I guess better for the algorithm, not better for the viewer. Okay, blah, blah, blah.
That's another thing that I really hate. Better for the algorithm does imply better for the viewer. Because again, I feel like this connects to some of the talking points that I hear people say. Or I've seen this a lot in the gaming community. I feel like you used to say this a lot. And I used to even feed into these things too. Where a video wouldn't do well and you'd blame the algorithm. Or you'd say, oh, YouTube hates me today. Or, oh, the algorithm didn't push out my video. Or, oh, notifications didn't go out, so that's when my video sucked. And there wasn't even any exploration to the idea that maybe you just didn't make an entertaining piece of content. And that's okay, right? You can't be 100% great. You can't be great 100% of the time. So when you say you're creating content for the algorithm, Yet you're creating content for people. Because people are the algorithm. You can't forget that. The algorithm isn't there to have an opinion of its own that's like disconnected from the consumer or the viewer. The algorithm's there to deliver content to viewers, right?
Future. And then lastly, whatever you do make does need to have some way of being original and transformative. Now, obviously, it's debatable what counts as original or what counts as transformative, but it needs to be not just like completely jacking the original content. You need some sort of adding to the video. So if you're gonna do
Okay, I've not seen what videos he uploads. We're gonna play a game. Do we think the videos he makes are going to be original and transformative? My guess? Fuck no. No. How would it even be? How would it even be? Well, let's find out.
So what I'd do is I'd open a new tab on incognito. And the reason for this is because you want to see from a blank canvas like what's working right now on YouTube Shorts. You don't want it to be influenced by like what you normally watch. So I'm just gonna go to YouTube, and then we'll go to YouTube Shorts and actually look at these videos and see what works. So here's
What the fuck is on your page? All right, man.
This would not work because this has someone's face in it.
Why can't you enter the Black Love niche? I don't know if I agree with him. I would love to see his videos on Black Love.
This is too hard for any normal person to do. No one can do that. No one can do this. All right, so after scrolling for a while, I found a decent niche. So this looks like it's done with AI. So it's like this fake America's Got Talent stage where they have people fake reacting with AI people on the stage. And they're like, oh, what's about to happen, blah, blah, blah. And then these two fuse together on the America's Got Talent stage. And then everyone goes crazy. Now, if we go to this channel, all of their videos are getting 15 mil, 10 mil, 7 mil, 6 mil, 5 mil, like even.
Wow, that is awesome, man. That was awesome.
I think there's ways that this video could be improved on, like changing the music to make it more funny or videos.
It's Tyler 1. Oh my God. They made Tyler 1 out of The Rock. That shit's awesome, bro. This video rules.
So now I'm going to assume you did your research, you know how to make the videos yourself, and you have it ready to upload. You're wondering like, where should I upload it on? How do I upload? All of that. So the first thing is before you upload, I highly recommend you start uploading on an aged account if you have one. What that means is you want an account that's at least a couple months old because these algorithms sometimes think that you're a bot if you try to do it on a completely new account. So
Interesting. I didn't know that. An aged account. I guess you're literally getting around the filter that is specifically designed for you. In a way, the filter is designed to block out you, so you need to get around that filter.
I recommend reposting all your content across all of these platforms because they all can make you money, and I'm going to get into the monetization in a second.
Dude, he is uploading on everything. There's Instagram, Snapchat, Pinterest, Threads, TikTok, Facebook. So Slime knows this is not David Dobrik. Okay, the rest is how to make money. Oh, what I'm curious about is I want to see his shorts. He's getting bigger. You got a hat on. He's even bigger. That's definitely not a lizard. Yep, guys, I think this isn't a lizard. Okay, yeah, this is not transformative. I don't think you can put the sad music really loud and then put text and call it transformative. I think this would lose. I think this is just using video of someone else. Unless, wait, is it a fake story of 3 different videos of 3 different animals? Then maybe it is. They might have passed the sniff test. Nobody could have known what would happen from helping this bobcat. The bobcat led the car to a horrific sight. It was his mate stuck in a trap. This lady helped quickly. Oh, this is a different account. No, it's the same account. They just uploaded the same video twice. Is this the same video? It's just a different animal. Yeah, because I remember this is an Airbnb that advertises wolves who will stand outside the Airbnb.
Hey there, are you looking for something?
Is this his voice? Did he just add his voice going, hey there, are you looking for something? Why is there like random noise in the background? Echoes of Solitude blast off music. Yeah, it is a banger. I'll give him that.
Well, aren't you the curious type?
What the fuck? Okay, so they find a video of an animal that is like trapped and getting helped by humans. Very popular type of content. Animal helped by humans. Those videos always go viral. But they find other animal videos and then they make up a story about the animal leading the human to another animal. And then the comments are probably like, mooses are so smart. It's crazy how much mooses love each other. I'm still in awe of animals seeking help from humans. Thank goodness there are people out there who do. Moose never gave up that humans would help. Lovely. Animals never fail to amaze me. Beautiful. Thank you for reaching out to help. What you are seeing is a mother's love for her baby. Without all that, all of us would cease to exist. You guys are the kindest on earth in helping animals. Thank you. Wow. Beautiful story. She was grateful to him. Thank you, beautiful guy, for rescuing animal.
I mean, listen, I'm not going to sit here and defend people that unironically leave comments on content. I can't remember the last time I left a comment on any piece of content ever. But I would consider these people to be in a bucket very similar. All the people in the comment section on this short to be in a bucket very similar to all the people whining in his chat right now.
Danger, God bless you, dear guy. So like this guy, Inc. TViz 6453, if they're not a bot, is just like, yeah, I watch this deer guy on YouTube and he helps out deer. It's a moose, doesn't matter. And he goes, I love this deer guy. And then meanwhile, the deer guy is just like, and here's how you make $4,000 in a month without having to leave your seat. That's deer guy. He's probably never even seen a fucking moose. Is it misinformation? It's beyond that. It's not even misinformation. It's just like it's a fabrication. It's a total complete fabrication. Just fucking stringing on the...
You're just there to be entertained. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't even know what to call them. Boomers, probably.
I feel like at the end of the day, it's not boomers, it's fucking everybody. At the end of the day, I feel like what people get upset about is the realization that like you are entertained by this content. And maybe that hurts people's egos too much. I don't know. I don't know.
Boomers and kids, shorts browsers. I guess idiots like me, really. Basically, what it is, basically just making this video, but like not for irony, comedic purposes, to make money.
It's so loud. You don't understand. It sounds. You can hear it kind of. But to me, that is the loudest sound I've ever heard in my entire life.
Now that video is awesome. That video rules. Everybody know it rules. Everybody knows it rules. You would not call this video misinformation. You would call this video, you know, ironic, parody. They're just doing this video with no irony for the purpose of making money. Because you could probably enter the niche of mislabeling what streamers do to make money. That you could probably make 100 of those German videos with German alone. But I don't know. When it's done the first time, it's art. It's awesome. Is this legal? No one gives enough of a shit to know. No one actually cares. YouTube doesn't care because they have more people on the platform who are watching longer. The creators don't care because they're the ones doing it. They're getting paid from it. The viewers don't care because if they like it, they'll watch it. If they don't like it, they'll just scroll. And then the people whose contents are stolen are either like not enough is stolen for them to feel like they have a case, don't want to go through the effort of trying to figure out how you would sue, or don't even know that it exists in the first place. So oftentimes they're just none the wiser. And a lot of the videos aren't even like, if you think about it, a lot of the videos aren't from creators, right? It's like woman filming a moose while driving a car. And it's like the woman who filmed that moose and uploaded the video isn't trying to be a YouTuber. It's not illegal to lie. Exactly. Lying is not a crime. We have freedom of speech. So you can just upload blatant lies. It doesn't matter. It should be. I don't agree with that. I think lying is awesome and should exist. We should not ban lying. I should be able to go live and say I voted for Donald Trump 10 times. I should be able to do that. Because if that is illegal, then I don't really like living in this country. I'm not gonna, yes, I agree with you that morally I'm conflicted. I'm not happy with this creator and how they make their money. I'm not trying to grandstand and say they should be above this, whatever. I get it. They're trying to get their hustle in. But I think the things they make are slop. I think that. But I wouldn't say they shouldn't be allowed to do it on the basis that lying is bad. I'd be too hypocritical. Now, I would imagine, really, the change would either need to come from the platform. So I think like the platform should be incentivized for other creators to not steal so willingly. That's really probably the biggest issue. You shouldn't be able to steal footage so easily. And then the viewers. I mean, that's the biggest problem. But you can't really change that.
Yeah, I don't think the viewers are the biggest problem at all. Because again, they just want to be entertained. They're just looking for content to be entertained by. But anyways. Alright guys, I don't even know if anybody's still here. Big Man Brad, are you still here? Barry, are you still here? I don't know. Yeah, it's just me and fucking Hennis Bob, bro. Alrighty guys. For anybody who may or may not be here, it's gonna do it for me. Kyle! Kyle's still here. Fucking common Kyle W. Appreciate you, bro. Tallboy Greg is here. Barry is here. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna hop off. I love you all. Thank you so much for coming out. You guys are great. Leave a like on the stream. Subscribe as well if you're new. Hey, Hennis, long time no see. Probably don't remember me. Used to go by X, Enough Time X, or Sphere of Time. Hope you've been well. Enough Time, 100% I remember that name. I 100% remember that name. How are you, dude? Welcome in. Sorry, you kind of caught me at a bad time. I'm literally wrapping up stream right now. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Bro does not remember. I remember Enough Time. 100% I remember Enough Time. If somebody comes in here and I don't remember them, I was saying, oh, sorry, your name doesn't ring a bell. Appreciate the love, though. I don't lie to people about that. The name Enough Time is 100% ringing a bell in the back of my head. Long time, yeah. Wait, so this is the same Twitch account. Are you on the same Twitch account? But you just changed your name? Followed ProHenis June 10th, 2017. 8 years ago. No. Yeah, 8 years ago. I think this might be the same Twitch account, but you just changed the name of it. Joined Twitch on December 31st, 2016. Damn! New Year's Eve! That's fucking crazy, bro. That's genuinely fucking crazy. How you doing, man? Long time no see. Sorry you caught me at a bad time here, just wrapping up stream and stuff, but... He created a thing called ProChat. I did indeed. Either. We love it. Let's not start. At Barry. Yeah, let's not start. Pretty fucking sick, huh, chat? Pretty fucking sick, huh, chat? Can I get an L Barry in chat? Alrighty, guys. I love you all. Thank you so much for coming out. You guys are great. Leave a like on the stream. Subscribe as well if you're new. I'll catch you in the next one. Until next time, everybody, keep gaming. And as always, stay cool. Adios.